There are people who are, what I call, I won't use too much grammar because a lot of people are watching, mothers are watching, grandmothers are watching in the villages. People who out of cowardice and self-hate think that Nigeria somehow can be won. But all of you know that Nigeria is an Islamic country. I'm sure you're aware of that. All of you also understand the intentions of the Fulani. Oh, if you want the presidency, you have to work for it. Tinubu, you must work for it. How is Tinubu working for it? You must condemn anybody who comes out to speak against our people in your forest. That's what they are doing. Some of you don't understand it, but we do. Some of you do not understand what is happening, but we do. And that is why we are here to tell you. The real terrorists in Asarok, they have dropped them, and now presidency is telling you, you cannot touch them. But these are people killing people in Yoruba forest. No, you cannot touch them. A whole presidency to tell you that every Fulani man is in on this. Their foot soldiers are Miyetti Allah. Have you all forgotten that they gave Miyetti Allah 100 billion? Have you all forgotten? No, typical Nigeria, nigger. Have you all forgotten? So you've forgotten that this so-called presidency, Garba Shehu, gave Miyetti Allah 100 billion to come down to the south to give peanuts to useless monarchs and traditional rulers so that our forests can be taken. Have you all forgotten? Oh, you have. Of course, you're in the zoo. You've forgotten. Did they give 100 billion to any other organization? Did Asorok give 100 billion to any other group? Why would a government give 100 billion to a bunch of terrorists and openly claim that they are stakeholders in the government? That is why government can come out openly without shame to support terrorists in Yoruba forests. Let them come to our land and they will see. They say that all the government of Ondo State and others must draw a boundary. Where who are the bandits and who are the law abiding? How can we know? As I'm going there, my phone, when your man all the lizards, all the now lizard, they are all their stomach is almost on the floor. So we don't know which one has belly ache. How do we know? How can you differentiate between a good headsman and a violent terrorist headsman? How can you know? How can you know? I'm asking you. Miyetti Allah is there, remote controlling all your lives. Look at how they installed, after installing Hope, they installed the idiot George Obiozo. George Obiozo was the man that took Hope Uzodinma to the north to go and introduce him as a politician. The same Uzodinma that George Obiozo, he's an intellectual, as they, he fools. Once they give you a degree, they say you're an intellectual. George Obiozo, before you took Hope Uzodinma to the north, did you know that Hope Uzodinma was doing 419 in Lagos? He was a fraudster doing Yahoo in Lagos. Who doesn't know in Imo State that Hope Uzodinma was a fraudster in Lagos? These are the type of leaders that they imposed on our people. Idiots. And we are there. They have Apex organization. Apex. These are errand boys for the caliphate. That's why BBC is promoting him. That is why they are all promoting. That is what they have always done. Black people are like that. As I told you before, when the British came to stop the eastern advance of the French colonial forces in Benin Republic, in Badagry, basically in Badagry. You know what Britain did? They didn't go to England to come bring soldiers. They went to Ghana. They recruited Ghanaians, black niggers from Ghana, to come and help them to conquer their fellow niggers in Nigeria. They didn't have to go travel very far. That is why I keep saying that the brain of a black man is his greatest impediment. You see, inside this brain, everything a black man is suffering from is here. Inability to reason. Inability to reason. It is the truth I must tell you. Some may not like it, but of course I will tell you. You cannot, the presidency is telling, you cannot unilaterally push out headsmen. What are they doing in the bushes? In the forest? And they said it's to feed their cattle. Before the white man came, where were you feeding your cattle? Where? What was your cattle eating then? They said it's climate change. Of course, it's a lie. You came from very barren, arid Sahel. No rain in Sahel for centuries. It didn't start today. You were able to keep your cattle, you drink the blood and you drink the milk. That's how you survive. Now, what are you doing in Ondo Forest? Our people cannot see because they are blind. People cannot see because they are blind. But we are here to open your eyes. All of them killing themselves over Jonathan presidency. From the so-called Niger Delta or Yoruba that was dying because of Obasanjo presidency. Where are they today? They are still the ones crying that things are not okay. So you think as an Igbo man, if you're there for 8 years, somehow, miraculously, you will change anything? Hiroshi tried and they killed him. Use your brain. It was meant to be Alex Ekwueme after Shagari. Buhari overthrew the government in 1983. Some of you don't know history. Rather than allow an Igbo man to become the president, they did a coup. Some of you need to reason very well. Also, you claim you went to school, you should be able to use your brain. How can you believe the people who are foolish? They cannot, because of the Nchonche wild chicken change they give you in Abuja. You don't have a house in Abuja because of that. You are going to suffer and die. Check the people. You've not seen anything yet. You have not seen anything.
All right, welcome back. Okay, so this is our live broadcast. I promised to start this program earlier before now, but unfortunately I couldn't make it to that time. But finally we are here though. Happy weekend to all of you. Happy weekend to you guys. I believe you are having fun with your family. Now, one thing I want us to do first is to go through some of the comment section, some of the comment on our comment section. I told us in a video that we uploaded before, we did one of the previous upload. I think I mentioned that there, that I received a kind of some comment that is not good or that is somehow questionable. But it's not as if I am worried about it. It's not about being worried about it, but I want to see it so that you know the mindset of some people who claim that they are fighting for freedom. Just few of them, though. Some of them, those who have responded, I did not bring it here. I don't think it will be here, but few of them, and some are popular, people, like not popular that you know them, but if you are conversant with our comment section, you may know some of these names. Okay, like our brother OKZK is very active on our comments. I think if he's here, he may know some of the comments. Let me say my greeting to some of you that are here. Not from all of you, because we are not much on comment section. In the comment here, we have AGK Jonas. Jonas, I see you. I salute you, sir. He says, good evening to you, Jonas, or good afternoon, depending on time zone. Evans is here with us. I see Evans. And our own firstborn, who is always, with us anytime he has he's free. And we have Michael. Michael is here with us, and Juliet. Juliet, I see your comment. Steven, I see you. Iwunne is here. You are just joining us, Iwunne. And Hamilton is here with us. Our own brother, Armstrong, is here. Armstrong, I see you. You're welcome. Happy weekend to you. Mercy is here. Mercy, I see you. Okay. This is the comment. This is live chat on this program. As you can see, today I tried to add date. Okay, I just, normally I don't, sometimes I forget it, to be honest with you. I don't quite remember it. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't matter, but some I don't remember to put it. I see you, Azoka, I see you. So now, let me go through the comment before we go straight to the program that actually brought us here, which is, I wanted to talk about Ikenga. His post or his comment on Space, where he says some few things that we are going to revisit it, but it's not going to be on this program. We have a separate program on that. That is actually what I wanted to talk today. But when I was trying to, react on the video of Ogenkere. I found out that it's not something that we can do, by uploading video. Uploading video should have limit, not just limit, but minimum time. Like it should end in minutes. But I have already seen that 3 minutes of the program, the minutes is already 20 something minutes, and the video is more than 15 or 20 minutes. So I don't think I felt like, okay, let me just end it here and stream that, so that I will have time to talk about it, because live broadcast is different from uploading. Okay, to me, I feel like watching video, uploading video, 1 hour, 2 hours. That is why live broadcast should be, centered on what you want to do that moment, and it end there. If anybody have time to watch it, personally, I don't have time to watch live broadcast to rewatch it like 2 hours, 1 hour. No, I'm sorry, I don't have that time. I may end up skipping it. But the 16 minutes, 20 minutes, at most 30, even 40, I can, but not 1 hour, 2 hours, no. So that's why I said, okay, I decided to bring it here so that we can now go through it. And any of you that want to make comment on that, you can follow the link and come. Today is on Sunday. So I don't think it should be a burden to some of you to join, even though some of you are kind of shy to talk. I know that. I was like that. To even join somebody's program, not even to show your face, but to talk, you'd be shy. And I was like that. To be honest with you. We have some people that are joining us, now. JJ is here with us, and Mabel Igwe, I see you, and Fabio, Ifedici, I see you. So let's quickly go. Please, if you are just joining us, hit the like button. Very, very important that you do that. Like the video and subscribe if you're new. Subscribe. We are streaming this live broadcast on our 2 platforms. If you are not joining us in our second platform, you're actually not doing us any favor. So you can for you to do us that favor, you need to subscribe to our second platform. And some of you have done that, some have not. Let me see if I have a copy of that platform so I can flash it before we go straight to the program. If you are joining us, please, first thing first, like the video. Okay? Like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice. Then your comment is the only way for me to know that you are here. Like Bishop Onaga he just made a comment, and Musa is there. So I see all of you on comment section. Please keep it on. Make sure that you put your. So this is our second platform. Okay, our second YouTube platform. You can, if you have not subscribed to this platform, maybe you can search for it. If you can't, if you search for it and you couldn't get it, call my attention on that, and I'll share the link to you so that you can follow. Because I am not a fan of streaming on 2 platforms at a go. That is just it. But we are doing it now because of the, we're trying to build this one. I want to get the subscribers there. At least for now, you can see it's 2,000 plus. So we may start streaming there live once the subscribers there, like streaming alone for now. We may do this kind of program there when you have up to maybe 5,000 subscribers. But for now, it's just 2,000 plus. And for us to get there, we need your assistance on that. So subscribe there. Like our brother Armstrong is there, of course. He's there, and many of you are there. But some of you that have not, or some of you that just discovered that we discovered this platform, maybe you are just new to the platform. We're also inviting you to this backup channel. This is backup, and joining us there, we appreciate it, to be honest with you. So without wasting much of your time, please watch this. This is one of the comments. This is one of the comments from people who think that they know how to talk. Like, they know how to, where is the comment again? I'm trying to position it properly. Okay, let me leave it this way. Then I will bring my picture. I wanted to put my picture, my video down here, but since it's going to give me stress, let me continue so I will not feel distracted. This guy said, Okoko, every time Ogenkere, tomorrow, why is such all the money Harimatua is collecting, how is our people at home feeling the impact? While you are here ranting, our land is being taken by terrorists. Now, nobody, I wish, let me see if I can bring my video. Okay, let me just manage it this way. And I think this one is okay. I think it's readable, right? It is okay now. Now, nobody actually says that our land is not facing any threats. We understand that some people have vowed to take our land by fire by force. But you see, the comment, you may think that this guy is saying, yeah, he's kind of showing concern and worry. But the agenda, like I always say, what you said may make sense, but the intention that you have for saying that thing that you have said may not, make any sense. It may be different thing altogether. Just like when some people went to Finland to CPM, okay, to be in the courtroom, we said it's okay to CPM and encourage him and be there for him is superb, very, very nice and lovely to see. But the intention of you or those that traveled there, is it to make them happy? The answer is no, I doubt. And that has been proven because they are the one that's supporting Ogenkere. Some was with USB. They are neither there nor there. And they change this like season. Every 3 months, they must move. So the intention is always different and difficult to comprehend. But we are here to digest it. So you may say that our land is being taken away and all that seed and all that. One may say, in fact, everybody, every sensible human being or Biafrans, we concur. You say, yes, it's true. Our land is facing a lot of threat, a lot of issues, a lot of security challenges. So which some people have actually choose to twist it. That was why I wanted to react on Ikenga's video, but expect that video anytime soon. We are going to, react on it. Some of you have watched it, but we have to add some things there because there are something that made him to say those things, and there are something that is going on because he's not alone. There are other people that say similar things, which are going to combine them together, maybe one or two, combine it together and do a program, so that you yourself, when you hear them or hear people like that, you will be able to understand their intention and their agenda. It's not for you. It is just practically to destroy your mindset and paint other people bad. Okay? This comment that this guy made here, for you to call your father Okoko, maybe you don't know the meaning of Okoko. Okoko cannot come out and do this kind of program that I'm doing. That's number one. Number two, Okoko, because even Biafra Unite said that some Okoko are talking about him in his platform. So if you're talking about, if you analyze him, you're a Okoko. That's, to me, I don't take it serious though, but I know that he's not talking to me, or maybe he will include me in his list, but that's not, I don't bother about it because everybody have right to say whatever they want to say. Biafrans have the right to score to score everybody based on your performance. Yes, now that you are broadcasting does not mean that people have your, you have people are supporting you or have the support of the people. But what you are doing is what matters. So this issue of, like he said, Okoko, every time Ogenkere, tomorrow, why is that? He's directly talking to me because he made this comment on my own personal video, like here on this platform. So he said to make this comment, meaning that he's trying to address me. Okay. Now, Kai Report, why are you not talking about insecurity in our land? Anybody that says that is a liar. I do talk about it, but I may not represent it the way you want because I know that talking about it cannot give you, I don't believe in lamentation. I'm being honest. I don't believe that creating awareness of what our people are going through will actually save our people. You see, my mindset, it could be remarkably different from your own. Now, since I don't believe that, what then do I believe? I believe that we have to stand up to defend our land. And when we stand up to, which Biafra have started it already, under PM, even Masaman American. Then when Masakana started to do that without complaining, he said, I am tired of broadcasting. What was he broadcasting about? Creating awareness and talking about what is going on in our land. Then he talk without no action. It's worthless. Okay? Sometimes you talk and you put action. Put your action where you put your words. Now, I don't believe that talking and complaining and lamenting about what is going on in our land is the answer. But while I focus on those that he's not complaining that I'm talking about, which is now someone like Ogekere, these are the people that are actually stopping those that are putting the action to stop that thing that they're talking about. So ignoring them and complaining and lamenting about what's going on in our land, it simply means that you don't understand what is going on in our land then. Because if you do, you have to focus on those that are enabling that thing to happen in our land. Ogenkere, all of you know him. All of you know, not that you know him in person. I believe you have seen his, way of propagating or teaching or agitating, if you may use the word, his own style. That everything must pass through his hands. Otherwise, he will resist everything resistible without minding the lives that are going to go for that. So you want me to focus on telling you that ewo na ndị Fulani ejupụtana na YouTube pama ewo na ndị Fulani ejuna na ngwa na ha nọ n'ọfịa niile na ngwa kịta gwụrụ agụ oke na ha jukwe na ọka niile na-azụ ọhịa niile na-azụ ọka. In fact, if you go to Nnewi, if you after Nnewi, if you go to keep on talking, and then what? You are talking for someone to hear you. Then who will hear you? Because for you to actually talk and complain and cry, you are crying for someone. You are in your mind. You must have someone in your mind to assist you. I don't know if you are following what I'm saying. You must have something like, if you have personal problem, do you complain that to everybody? No. You have to look for somebody that you want to hear, that you think that once this person get to the person may be of help. You don't talk to everybody to assist you when you know that this problem somehow cannot be solved by everybody. There are some people that are meant to solve the problem. You yourself will be the one to determine who are in position to help you to solve this problem out. So that's my take on that. And let it be the first and last you will choose to do this, because I don't see you often. So I will just pretend I did not see your comment. Okay. Another person is this. Ndi scamper. I don't know what it means scammer. What they say scammer. Is scammer or whatever you want. I don't know. So he said, you and your COS are the same. Ngozi is a liar. So meaning that I am a liar. What is she doing? Tell us, please. Here's a comment. What is she doing? Tell us, please. You see, I am not here to tell you anything, but to be honest to you is what I think I'm owing you, as long as you are listening to this platform. Whether you agree or you do not agree, then I'm being honest is a way of making sure that everything I'm telling you is what I know and what I feel. Then that does not mean that I'm mandating you or forcing you to believe it. That is entirely your business. You ask a question, what is he doing? Then my question to you is, do you know your governor? I mean, do you know your governor? I'm not talking about Soludo. I'm not talking about what is the name of the one Abia? Alesoti or Hope Uzodinma or Peter Mba or Wafo. I don't know the governor of Ebonyi State. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about governor in USB, University of Biafra. Do you know your governor? Do you actually know your county? You don't know. Are you following any group? No. Now, the reason is because why I'm asking is because some of us don't understand. Oh, where is the money you're paying? Because you want to see police pick up being set ablaze. You want to see, and setting ablaze is only on one location. In somewhere in maybe in Imo State. Then whatever that happens in the police state is not you don't care. Whatever that happens in any good state is not your business. Whatever that happened in Anambra, you don't care. As long what you want to see is some clip from Imo State where some houses, where some vehicle are being set ablaze. Is that do you think that is the only thing you must do? No, everybody has their own way of solving problem. You see, if your community is being threatened or you are seeing the movement of Fulani somehow in your locality, if you know your governor, you talk to your governor, bring the information to them, then leave the rest. But you don't care or bother about it. All you want to see is tell me what you want people to they're doing this, they're doing that. Am I against this, the one you want to? I'm not against it. As long as it has to do with something that is going to protect our people, not to kill people. I'm not saying you should go and commit crime. I'm not in support of buying of anybody. No, not at all. We don't preach that here. What I mean by that is that if you think that terrorists are using vehicle like Hilux, okay, to bring more terrorists in your place, or they are threatening your life. There are some are even going to villages to kidnap people. So if you challenge them, that is self-defense. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. So if you are one of those who actually want to see only want to make sure that Imo State is going burning and all that, because that is where they channel their energy. I understand. But remember, these people are not just athletics in terrorism. No, these are professionals in terrorism. They know what. If you push them here, they will open another face to the other side. So if you don't think about those places that you think that they can easily open another face, how can you now say that you are proud of yourself? Do you understand? So why I'm not going to tell you what US is doing, apart from what I just said now, is because I am not a cabinet member, and I'm not in a security department. I'm not even a member in the government. So if you want to know the same hand that you use here to tap something, you can go to join COS or USB fundraising. Join them and throw your question to them. I believe they will give you a very substantial answer that will actually gladden your heart But if you are asking this question, like I always say, what is your intention of this question? If you're asking it just to mock yourself, you can see how foolish you sound now. I believe that because for you to make this comment, you must be following us here. Now, the grandmaster of them all is this one. This guy, many of you know him. Not that you know him in person, but some of you, if you are one of those that are in comment section, this guy called June 1980. 1980 is another Afano. This guy, his owner. I actually want to ban him from my channel, but on the second thought, I said, okay, let me do this program and then keep my eyes on him. Now he said, when Masamune Kano, PM Simon Ekpa were leading this struggle, you hardly see them in any garden Nigerian that's here is trying to condemn that COS was dancing or was seen in a in a a kind of, I don't know what I'm doing there, to be honest with you. I don't want to misquote the whole thing, but she was in with people, a kind of function, something. Maybe they're doing something there, and she attended that function, and she was dancing, and you know she was happy though. Okay, and of course, people who hate her will not like to see her to smile. That's not the fact. Okay, so maybe this guy have issue with that. Nigerian government were placing ransom on their head. They were all over the news in Nigerian newspapers. Musa was crying. Now, Musa was crying. They always say this. Musa was crying about because of what? Musa was crying because of what? Musa was crying or lamenting, or whatever you may call it. You talked about the ransom, ransom. I think what you are talking about is bounty. But you said placing ransom, so I think it's bounty. They place bounty on him, on them, and all that. So since you are supporting Ogenkere, how many bounties on his head? I can ask you that question. How many bounties? How many requests have you seen Fulani making to capture Ogenkere? A man that just returned from Nigeria a few weeks ago. It was Madam Azuka, he said again. It was Madam Azuka that brought Ngozi Olaboze to the struggle. But it was the Ngozi Olaboze, he said Olaboze, Ngozi Olaboze. I believe this guy is an Iberian, right? It was Madam Azuka that brought Ngozi Olaboze to the struggle. But it was the Ngozi Olaboze that pushed Madam Azuka out of this struggle. This is her way. She lied against people and pushed them out. You just gotta have personal issue with US. It is written all over your comment. He said again, since your USB leader Ngozi took over the mantle of leadership. Oh, you agree? I thought you said that Ogenkere is the one. Okay. She is freely going to event. Nigerian government does not mention about her and Ogenkere. Okay, so for you to mention Ogenkere means that you are one of those that are reading chatter, or maybe you tell me that you are not. You admit the report. I have seen your comment is still here though. He said Nigerian government don't mention about her or Ogenkere as a threat to Nigerian unity. Unlike Mazam Khan and Samuel Ekpa, no news about Biafran anymore in Nigeria. She was sent to subdue the struggle. She is just scamming Biafran and flexing with their money. Fool everywhere. I don't need to tell you anything because I know your brain is not with you. That's number one. I don't need to say much about your nonsensical post. Here, the reason why I'm bringing all of them for you to see the people that are trying to talk down on us. Now listen, this one is the same guy again. Yeah, the same guy. He said, "Guy, you are a Fulani man, no doubt." She said our because she is a Biafran. Madam Azuka was the defense minister before she resigned. She know a lot about this struggle. She was the one that brought Ngozi to this struggle, but Ngozi betrayed her, which led to her resignation. You always, you want to say something that you don't know about, and you cannot put word in my mouth. The only thing that made me to even bring your this particular screenshot here at all is you saying that I'm a Fulani man. Now, a Fulani man, if I'm a Fulani man, that means you should be proud of Fulani people. I can tell you that for free. I'm not praising myself, but I know that I am not here to lie or to deceive anybody. But if you see what I'm saying or what I'm doing as a kind of that I'm lying or someone have paid me like some of you have claimed, that means you need help mentally. You need help mentally. And if you insist, Jew, I don't know your name, Jew 1980 All I can tell you is I dare you to make another post and say, Kai, you are being paid to do what you're doing. It's a challenge to you. And I'm gonna end it there. Make sure you use this your name, or yeah, use this your name because this name is already I have stored it in my memory. So even your logo, I know. So please use this your logo, everything here, and type on my any of my video. You may put it multiple times so that I may have access to it because you're not the only one on the comment section. So just like maybe put it today and any of my videos, keep on putting that. Guy, you are being paid to do what you are doing. Yeah, just say it. You can't take it serious. Just say it. Now, here is the last person. He said, this idiot knows how to twist something. Idiot. Azuka Wanko won about Ngozi Ekwensu, but he did not listen. Now, that's he did not listen. He is regretting it. Now, this person you are seeing here, this is acute enemy of PM, original enemy of PM. And for you to know how criminal-minded some of them are, he refused to say Simon or PM. He put it, he said he. Okay. What some may say he addressed it to me. I don't think he's now listen. Idiot, this idiot know how to twist word. Which I know how to twist word. Okay. And you did not actually put that record straight on your comment here. Because if you know that I'm saying something like if I am in your position, God forbid, what I would have done is since you're supposed to say yes here and you're saying no. Why when you read this comment, you think that he's talking to me, but it's not me. He's actually talking to PM. He said, this idiot know how to twist words, twist something. That one he's talking to me. He said, Asoka Wanko won about Ngozi Ekwensu, but he did not listen. He was talking to PM here. That PM did not listen. That PM is now regretting it. This is people. If now tomorrow you see PM, our PM, but they are all happy. They are all his own animosity now is that PM he was I don't resigned. I think PM suspended her, or I don't know what happened in that aspect. But all I can say is that he or she is very happy that PM is not here. To them, is a payback time. Okay, for how bad, how corrupt, how wicked people can be. I just decided to bring these few screenshots. There are many of them, but guess what? Good ones outnumber them. As you can see, I don't have two replies. Therefore, I'm actually responding to them. Comment section is very, very interesting to be honest with you. So please join on the comment section. Any video, put your own. Or if you don't know how to what to put or type, you can as well read other people's comment and write on it. That's a way to go, because your comment may actually call their attention to what they don't know. So reset their brain. They must not watch it on video. Some of them do read comment, and for you to respond to them. Not don't go there and begin to fight dirty, but at least logically respond to them, like put something that once they read it, any human being, any sensible person will see, yeah, this guy is matured and what you are saying is worth sharing. Do you understand? So that is all I have for you now about the comment from comment section, and we are going straight to the program that brought us here, which is the video of Ogenkere. Like I told you before, we are going to write on it. Now, let's start from beginning again.
Information without you at this time, we don't know what we do. We'll talk about dishing out information. We salute our hero past, our heroes, and we remember our great two leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, who called me this morning as well. We appreciate the Brigade Cabinet, the reps and admin, and the de facto government in Homeland. I just want to give us some hope and resurrect everything that we believe in. Biafra is here, if you truly believe. Everything that is happening now is way of cleaning the house. Everything that is happening now is way of for us to display when Biafra is truly restored. That is after we have regained our total sovereignty. Are we going to be law-abiding citizens? Are we going to hold our government accountable? Because in the zoo terrorist country called Nigeria, Nigerians don't have a say over their government. But we can see the way Biafran people have been displaying their charter, their bylaws. Everyone starts quoting. It's funny, but I'm happy that it's happening. You see every Biafra quoting it, start quoting charter and bylaw, go to our charter, go to our bylaw. Is that not amazing? Just think about it.
Mercy said, call you this morning. You called me this morning? How?
In Biafra going to be a law-abiding country. It's just
Okay. I know what he's talking about. PM called him this morning. Okay. Now I get it. I thought you were talking about it. I said you said you called me. Okay. No, you see, I don't want to talk about this because this is part of we have already said some few things about on our video. So if you have not watched the video before this live broadcast, after this live broadcast, please go and watch it. Now listen.
Those in Nigeria that still believe in Nigeria, when is the last time they quote the Nigerian law to their auditing legitimate government, even the local government?
Yeah.
Say go to Constitution 99 or go to your this or that. But can you imagine Biafra's quoting quoting by law? Our bylaw that is just less than 1 year old, and our charter is less than 3 years old. That tells you that Biafra is here. If you believe, hold your belief so strong. Everything that is happening to our own benefit and advantage. It's a way of setting records straight. I know I might take a little bit of time, but I just have to use the opportunity to touch light on some certain things. I don't know what people derive from peddling evil or accommodating evil or hatred, envy, jealousy. I don't know why some people derive joy from them. If you one of them is from it. Now I start to wonder, and one of the reasons why they hate me so much, they just hate my success. They hate after everything, they are not able to pull me down. I'm stubborn. And if
you know, this is where we actually started saying something in that video that I uploaded. Our video upload, we talked about this issue of they hate me so much. He claimed that Biafran hate him so much that he don't know why they hate him. Then at the end of his speech, at the end of that statement, he said something that that the reason why they hate him is because of his success. And I have said on that video that nobody hates you because of your success. There's nobody. I don't believe that. And I stand on that. Nobody hates you because of your success. Nobody hates you because of your ginkana. Nobody hates you because the way you talk. Yes, we agree that the way you talk is not the way a leader should talk. Your charisma, your body language, the way you comport yourself, your composure is not in line with what a good leader should do. Does it make you a bad person? No. But where many people have issue with you with this kind of, your secret move or your eager, too much, push to become somebody that you are not supposed to, trying to be whom you are not, trying to force yourself on people. If I can you are molesting us, that you want to rape us. That's just the fact. The way you are pushing. If you push this kind of your push, now if you do that on a woman, you go to jail. Because you keep on pushing and pushing. Do you know how many people that you have corrupted? People that are not financially stable, people that are struggling in life, maybe they can buy one or two things, but you have corrupted them with your money. You said you're a billionaire. You are a self-made billionaire. You have properties in Nigeria that worth billions. Technically, that statement alone, one can translate it as the reason why you are working against the whole thing, because you don't want better to come. Because people like you that have business that worth billions, they hate to hear anything Biafra or breaking Nigeria up. So if you brag that you are property owner, billions of properties or whatever you call that in Nigeria, literally what you are saying is that the reason why I am dismantling everything is because you guys want to put my business and my companies, my properties in a problem. Because we know many Igbo people today, especially those traders, even those who have 2x2 shop, over here kiosk shop, little roadside shops, little just small mini shop like that. They are against Biafra. They are against the freedom because of that shop. Because to them, the best thing is to keep it the way it is, so that my shop will not be in problem. So if you are that billionaire and you have everything that you said you have, automatically you are against it. I'm not saying that this is what that is what you are doing, but your recent action, one don't have any other reason to think that way. That's the gospel truth. For example, this is the reason why people don't like you. You're actually right. People hate you. I agree. They hate you not because, like I said, because you're a human being or you are living, but they hate your character. And if you want people to love you, there are certain things you need to do. Master Kanu gave a very, very, very easy or the pure truth, easy answer or the real answer. If you want to become a leader, this is what you have to do. Very, very easy. And that thing is what? Be truthful to their friend, they will love you. Be open, they will love you. And be consistent in that your truthfulness. Not truthful in the morning, afternoon you use that little trust that you think that you have built and go against them. They will still know. They will still know. So if you want people to love you like you have, instead of you paying thousands dollars and all that they are paying, like Eggman said that the money comes in tau. So if you keep on giving tau, that means you know that you are not real and you are buying your way out. Mazakan did not pay anybody to follow him or even to how much did you think Mazakan would pay PM when he was helping, when he volunteered himself to talk about Biafra? Not like the one I'm talking about, my own is just reacting. PM will digest it down, and not only digest it down, he will bring Nigerian issue down and expose it and question it. Our own is to, we are just touching it. That is why I say that he is a freedom fighter. That you are talking about Biafra, you are clapping for Biafrans does not make you a freedom fighter. Freedom fighters have, there's something that you need to have. If they give $500 in a marry, and you want to do more to have more $500, PM during when he started, he did not start because he wanted to make money. That is why they shut down his YouTube that has how many thousand followers. What did he do? He fought ahead. Do you know how many times they shut down his Facebook? He opened another one. So they said that even YouTube stopped him from using his name to create. So we know all those things. That's what the freedom fighters do. And you, okay, you don't want to hide under PM's effort to push yourself as a leader. So I'm just trying to remind you why people don't like. It's not about don't like. You are lying to yourself by saying that they hate you because of your achievement. So the question, if that is the case, by this time 2023, how many people did you notice any hate? The answer is no. Even 2024, did you notice hate? No. Until you begin to stick out your neck and your face that you want to become prime minister by fire, by force. Go and check the history of Igbo people. Apart from even the Afran issue, ordinary Igwe, traditional ruler in our land, you don't push, you don't force. If you force yourself, no matter you will go fight the guy will all go play the wedding. That is it. Some will even send hired, as I said, to go after you because you are forcing yourself on the people. But those that have the mandate of the people, they don't even do much. People protect them. If you're a good leader, your subject will tell. Your subject is not about what I mean by your subject. People that are ruling, people that are under you will tell. Not you. You don't brag about what you are not. So this idea of, because you guys are the one making him to feel, oh, because of your sister APM, because you are receiving some cash. Masanoka don't have a list of people that he's paying money to talk about, even to pay ordinary channels, TV, even bloggers to talk about. The African said no, that you people will be the one to report it without paying you anything. That thing has come and gone. That's what have come to reality, not come and gone, please. It is because it's happening now. Even now that PM is not here, there are some things that CS will say that Nigerians will carry it without paying for anything. Because normally you have to pay them for the space to report it, like magazine, to report about the issue. But now they are reporting it for free. So that is what freedom fighters do. Now but you sneak around to know one or two things. And I can tell you that you are the first person that is leading any group in Biafra movement that have paid Nigerian newspaper, Nigerian media to report about your issue. Because Eggman said that when you sue USB, Biafrans, that they don't know, you did not tell anybody. They are the one who are in control of media. So now, all of them, they did not know. You hide it, you just hid it for yourself because you want to eat the money that you think that USB or Biafrans are going to pay you in the court. So if you hide it, who then report it to People's Gazette and Daily Post? Because Eggman said that it is even their enemy that was reporting it, then they'll not have a look, they saw the news. I said it before that time. Why is it that these people are the one taking news about their so-called government from Nigerian platform? Then, instead of Nigerian platform to take news from them, they are now hearing it for the first time from Nigerian newspaper. That thing can only happen when you pay the newspaper. That is it. Because normally, when PM was here, if PM make any speech or any pronouncement, Biafran who watch him live will hear the news, will get the information instant. Then, few hours later, Nigerian newspapers and media platforms will not carry that news to their platform, copy that from PM social media or from random social media. But this one, you are hearing all of a sudden breaking news from People's Gazette that Simon Ekpa, Biafran Prime Minister, have sued Ngozi Adabeze. Are you getting it now? Meaning that okay, great. Because to him, he don't believe in anything voluntary work or that my work, my effort will pave way for me. He don't believe that. He actually believes that he has to pay every dime to make things work to his favor. Because he knows that there's no, if he want to do it on you, that he cannot achieve it. And just like when you know that you are weak, you can't fight, you pay somebody to fight for you. That is, and how can you have such a leader? Okay, can do that maybe in Nigerian government. He will suit well because he is a cheerful giver in terms of bribery. He can give you anything. Imagine paying Eggman $1,000, and he said, that I have a receipt, not a receipt. A receipt, meaning that he paid many times to him. Like I said, everything I'm saying now is you can verify it on your own. You can verify it on your own. It's not about attacking him and that I want to rubbish him. No. I actually want him to repent. Because for him to come out and complain that people hate him, maybe he's showing that is kind of, he's worried or he's showing concern about it. He's not happy with it. But why don't you hack into the free lecture of Madam Ghana on how to make people to love you and to believe in you? You have to be pure. That's the mistake some of us make. When Madam said, whiter and whiter than snow, it does not mean that you have to go and buy Caro White and begin to rub it on your skin. Maybe because I don't know Uche before. Not Uche before. Ejiofor. I don't know Ejiofor. Maybe Ejiofor he watched after watching this man American saying we are whiter and whiter than snow. Okay, man, that you need to go and bleach your skin. Or you can go Caro White with it. It's not. So you need to understand, for you to be in helm of at helm of affair, for you to lead, for you to have that natural love from Biafran, it is easy and difficult. Difficult when you are not wired to be truthful. Easy when you are actually pure and diligent, like you mean good. Biafrans will follow you. They will follow you because they know. That does not mean that everybody will follow you. Of course, those who are agents of falsehood, agents of kingdom of darkness, of course they will hate you. But those that will love you will outnumber those that will hate you. Just put your love and focus on them. Don't just, not anyhow. No. Everything that you want to achieve have to start with truthfulness. But if you feel like, no, I have a way, I have my money, they will eat your money and you end up disgracing yourself. Now hear him again.
A freedom fighter, if you're not stubborn, just please support us. Don't pioneer. You can. You have to be tough. It's peace through strength.
This guy actually see him as a freedom fighter. You see yourself truly as a freedom fighter. That you have to be tough. I agree to be tough, but are you tough? What is tough is your dollar. Your dollar is tough. You pay people. I don't know why is it difficult for you, this Abraham, to hear this. You paying people doesn't make you any tough. You are not tough. It is about your money. It's about buying your way. And you see, anytime you are being challenged, you feel offended. You know why? Because you think that you have paid for this. You know, on every normal second in our day-to-day lives, if you buy something and somehow that thing that you paid for is not the way you want, of course you agitate. So imagine paying people, hoping that you have paid for them to love you. So any slighted comment from them or from anybody that's from the associates, you will feel, you know, that they have robbed you. You are the one paying your money willingly. I'm not saying that to exonerate Eggman and people like him, those that receive that from him. They know they receive it, they know what they receive. Forget about this pretense that, oh, you did not pay that money to buy me. He paid it to buy you, and you know. That's why you work for him for how many months now? How many months now? He paid you, and you know. So coming out to tell us that we know we have been managing this since February, and now it's got to our neck. We want no, something has changed. Maybe you have seen this business is not what I bargained for. This guy is positioning himself now to hammer huge amount of money, and the way it's going on, he may not give us our own share. It's about buying and selling, transaction going on, not freedom. Transaction from their camp. Listen.
If you're a freedom fighter and you let one bully you, they slap you here, you turn the other side like time of is it Moses? You haven't started. It's just the beginning. Just imagine the president of United States of America, where he invites how many countries from Africa. Do you think he want to negotiate deal with them just to profit the African people? No. It's to profit America first. It's about American interest. So it's about the strength of what you want. It's not just about the 5 countries from Africa to start with.
Okay.
It's about Biafra first. About strength of Biafra. If we show weakness in our new nation, every country will just come and run us over. We have to be tough. Just the same way United States of America have been campaigning peace through their strength. Without the strength of America, every country in America will bully them.
Without the strength of America, every country in America will bully them. Please, how many countries in America? How many countries in America, please? Maybe how many countries in America? Anyway, another thing he said that caught my attention is American first. What American want first. Now, have you asked yourself what Biafran want? What do you actually want? What do you actually want? Do we want to be everyone is not meant to lead? Why are we like this? That's from Academy. I see your comment. It's true. Someone said Emmanuel Oremidius cannot cover these 2 criminals if he is white. He is whiter and white than snow. Anyway, like I said, this issue of whiter and whiter than snow, people have different definition of that. Let me bring the comment up. People have different definition of that. Like I told you, Ejiofor felt that to light up your skin. That's what it means. I remember somebody told me that one man is somebody he saw my post on Facebook. He reached out to me, say he's a pastor, but he want to prophesy to me. He messaged me, then I replied. This is happening years back because I I am a victim of some of these fake pastors. So he reached out to me and said he want to prophesy to me, and there's a prayer that you are going to do. I said okay. He called Bible verse. I'm just saying, sorry, I'm debating. He called Bible verse for I said, okay. Then he said I should bring my Bible and stand on it. Like put the Bible on the floor and climb the Bible, stand on it. And then I asked him why. It was, this is out of it. I don't know. What do you mean by that? He said, yeah, that what it means is that when I stand on my Bible, that means I'm standing on the word of God. Do you understand what I'm saying? That what you know in the Bible, that you stand on the word of God. His own interpretation is that I should put my Bible on the floor and then I step on it. Then I'm pray. That's what So when you hear whiter and whiter than snow, it gets people have different meaning to that. It may mean something, like I told you. To me, I believe Ejiofor may feel that, even though he's a lawyer, Ejiofor may feel that means that is go and get Carol White, begin to use Carol White. That's what it means. We are whiter and whiter than snow. Okay, like that pastor I just told you now. Say I should climb on my Bible. That's the meaning of standing on the word of God. So everybody have their own interpretation. But all go out can't keep me. So if you want to stand on the word of God to that pastor, you have to put your Bible on the floor and climb it. Then you are standing on the word. Then whatever if you are praying, you are standing on the word of God while praying. You know that. And he's not. It was not a joke. This happened to me, not somebody. It's not as if a comedy or no. This is a reality. English have our language. So sometimes we make mistake. I understand that his problem is the grammar. Standing on the word of God, he in his own interpretation, standing, he got one authority, what that kind of thing. And where is the word of God? The word of God that to him is Bible. So you have to climb on it, and that once you climb on it, you are standing on the word of God. We believe in the book. So I'm a method on them.
They use that strength to get what they want. They use that strength to negotiate their deals. It's so heartbreaking that after we have suspended some of our former colleagues and let them know they will be getting messages from us in a very short period.
There's a comment that I got in the first video that we upload about this guy. Somebody said that imagine a mechanic suspending professors. Just few comments, but that comment means a lot. I laughed. Some people know how to comment, honestly. That's imagine a mechanic suspending professors and doctorate degree holders. Is he an engineer? Is he an engineer? No, he's not. Then, so you understand why the person called him a mechanic. Listen.
Of time, of which they did. And they cried to our PM already that we are about to sue them. We don't really want to sue anybody. We just want them to comply and do the right thing. Breaking can never be destroyed. Breaking will bring USB. We can't be here doing the needful while we have some group somewhere else saying they are breaking that we don't know about. The next thing, they will damage the name breaking. And I also want to use this medium to send message to those group again. They shouldn't go where they want to go. The God of Biafra, the God that created heaven and earth, everything that know that the genuine ones that are pioneering this great cause, they are just who they are, doing the right thing for people of Biafra. They cannot fight us. As long as we are genuine, our hands are clean. They need to make a U-turn. One of my good friends, right from our advisory committee before the government was formed, Imam Madu, I used to respect him a lot. And I will use this opportunity to send this clear message here. Any funding they are getting, they are using it to fight against Biafra. There is this man called.
You see, if anytime you see truth, stand on that. Always side those that are telling you the truth. Always stand on the side of the truth. It may not be easy for you at some point, but at the end of it all, you will see the reason, the achievement you have made for that singular act, for believing in yourself, for knowing what you want and stand on it, for always being truthful. You will not regret it. Everything that Ogenkere, Imam Madabo, Eggman, Chief Priest of Kevadi, all of them, everything they have attacked others of or accused others of. That is what they themselves are doing, and they're not accusing each other. This man you are seeing here decided to sue Biafrans in collaboration with those who claim that they are his cabinet. We don't know before, but Eggman have decided to break the news that they are the one pushing him to go and sue them. He don't want to sue them. He don't want to sue Biafrans, according to Eggman, because his reason, according to him, is because the man in question, he have a criminal case and he's scared that Biafrans will sue him back, counter-sue him. Then he was busy trying to avoid it, but at the end of the day, he decided to go on with lawsuit. Then, as he has sued Biafran, Eggman and people who was telling him to go and do this and this, they are not having issue. I told us here on this platform, after that court case, after making that move to sue Biafrans, that funding, every fund that this guy is generating now is to maintain the court case. If you say that you don't have money enough to give army, that because the preaching they're making, Sonny Agbarawa and the rest of them, and even Eggman, 3 months ago, was Ngozi split the money. That money, some people have taken their money to Ngozi. Now, if you say that you don't have money, why are you not going out to spend money on something that is not relevant? Some of them may say, yeah, but that's the best way to stop Ngozi, to want to stop US, you want to stop Biafrans. You can't stop them by court. If you go to court now, you're going to tell them that free will donation, that you need people to give you the money. What is that? This is where why I said that whoever that is advancing Ogenkere is number one enemy of Ogenkere. If because the bone of contention is Biafran donating money to USB, and you are not happy, you want the money to come to you. It is understandable. That's still good. It still go back to message of Master Americano. Excuse me. It still go back to message of Master Americano, which is be truthful. Be consistent in your truthfulness. That Biafrans will follow you. Once they find out that you are truthful, they will do everything for you. You don't want to learn from this. You chose to use your money to buy everything. And you are buying everything at the same time. You can see now that your money have not stopped Biafrans from standing on the side of the truth. Now you see taking Biafran to court because they refuse to give you their money. So when you are going to tell judge that you sign contract with Biafra to be donating money every week, every month? Because sometimes I wonder how this court case will be. You say that COS steals something from you. What is that? Your logo or what? What is that? Who designed the logo? That will ask you. As a company that you have called yourself, how much provide the receipt, the money that you paid when you designed that logo? The design of that logo, is it different or not? Where is that person now? Is he with you or not? Because you have to make sure of all those things. It is easy to rush and sue someone, but there are some questions that you need to avoid being sentiment to people yourself, but to understand what could be the response of those that you have taken to court. Do you actually know the questions they will ask you? Do you have answer to those questions? The Biafrans you are talking about were registered by who? What was the intention? And when you make some changes, because here you are going to hear him, he said that this is the reason why he made the move that he made to stop them, have taken decision, meaning that putting himself as president or whatever is because of the court case. But you forgot that they will still bring the original fine and ask you, when did you make these changes? And you made all those things in America, you can't cover the date and time. What was your intention when you sue people? Why did you go on and change this thing and change this thing? This is the reason why I keep on saying that this guy need to go and withdraw that court case. Otherwise, I can't be whether you have formal criminal record or don't. I can see that coming if case not taken. Now listen.
I don't think I have made this public before.
Now listen.
Chika Ada Diorama, the mad woman, have talked about Chika a lot. Chika worked with Ngozi Orabez. Chika.
I don't know who is Chika, but he said that why he have talked about the Chika before. That Chika worked with Ngozi Orabez, according to him. See that Chika, and that Chika is the one that that the YE Socha was bragging, telling that he was telling COS to work with, you don't understand that Chika is this is that. He later called the day YE Socha and Gaddafi had conversation on social media. They mentioned about this Chika again. If some of you, if you can recall that video of Gaddafi calling YE Socha on her platform, they talked about this Chika. Gaddafi said that he have an issue with the Chika. He said the Chika are controlling by YE Socha. Thank you. But that Chika is the one, this man said that Chika is the one working with the COS. Hear him. Just because I just want you to know that somebody called Chika. Some of you may not know. But I started hearing about Chika from that day that YE Socha and Gaddafi had conversation. Gaddafi called her when Gaddafi was trying to tell her that how he loved her and all that guy for another thing. But let's go to this.
Being expelled from Greek. Chika worked with Ngozi Orabeze. I have been in a meeting where Chika put me on phone for hours, knowing everything happening in Ngozi and he met so-called men. When I found out that it's not reliable, I cut it off. And we remember, it's a double sword. Something they are getting, they shouldn't go where they want to go. Happening in Ngozi and he met so-called men. When I found out that it's not reliable, I cut it off. It's a double sword. It's an agent. It's a spy. I warn a man. I say, man, leave Chika.
So here he bragged that he knows everything about Chika and that he had been in the meeting of Chika and Ngozi. I'm just using his words, okay? I'm not discrediting anybody or trying to talk down on CS, no. But I just want to use his words. because I don't think that his voice is audible enough for you to hear. But if it is audible enough, glory be to God. Some of you don't even understand. Some of you don't even understand him when he talk. So he said that he has been in a meeting where Chika and Ngozi, they are having meeting, like he's there in their midst. He actually went for that by saying that he's everywhere, meaning that he has spy everywhere. And then some of you may say it's a propaganda to make USB to suspect themselves and begin to have problems within internally. It could be true, because a bad person always knows this kind of tricks. Okay, it is very common that he's everywhere, he this is that. But the Chika he's talking about, why he still have complained that CS refused to work with the Chika? That Gaddafi, that if Chika come together with Gaddafi, that they will achieve something. That video, they said it there. And this guy is telling that Chika, he wanted to talk about, work with the Chika, but you know that Chika is double edged sword, or whatever you call that. And he decided to distance himself from Chika and all that. It is not, I don't know Chika. I don't need to tell you more. All I want to pick from this nonsense he's saying here is that he claimed that he has spies everywhere. Whether it is true or not, USB need to open their eyes. Not only on USB, he's bragging it now to Imam Adabo's group that he's there in their midst. Listen.
Chika is a spy. It's a double agent. The man refused. My fellow citizens, do you know that Imam Madu is still working with this same Chika? Everything that Biafrans, they're going to corner from Biafrans, a man will use this same money and send to Chika. Why Chika is working with Ngozi? They try to push me if I will bring Chika to join us. I said, not yet. Chika tried to push his men to join our BDF. I said, no, we have enough. We even have reserve. We just need what they need to do what they have to do.
Now, that's where we are heading to. That's why I want you to keep on pausing it. He said, Chika wanted to work with him. Chika wanted to front his own men to him. Then he's still Chika, not yet. No. That they have enough men. Okay, that he have enough men, that he even have a reserve, that all he wanted is money to do one or two things. And some people will come to me and said, somebody said, breaking news, Muhammad Buhari is expired a second time. Somebody said, so please, this your comment is very funny. Please allow me to focus. I'm not here for Buhari or anything at all. That Chika wanted to work with him and all these things he don't want. But this people will now come back and ask you, they will ask us, why is it that you guys are not doing anything? Ngozi is not doing anything. Since she declared Biafra said, I'm not doing anything. Until this day, Ogenkere is still holding Biafra Liberation Army ransom, holding them to ransom, still controlling them by pretense or reality. The story, it could be vice versa. Those who know. But why I say that he's controlling them is because they have not, those one we know before, those commanders like Gentle, Butozo, Holy Ghost. Some say when he was, because he is normal. That's news. But you know all of them, both the one you know and the one you don't know, that was doing what they're doing to protect the land. None of them have come out, apart from few like that those one that spoke some time ago on question and answer that CS organized. Apart from that, but the major one, the popular one that we know, have not come out and said they have not fully invest their interest with USB to work with USB. I don't know the reason, but Ogenkere is still bragging that he is in charge of all of them. The question is, some of you that question, oh, everything, Musa is no more crying. Musa is no more crying. You ignore the man who told you that he have them and have even reserve. So and our land is burning, They say you should fall back. But the man in charge of why our land in charge of men are not doing anything. And instead of you to question him, you choose not to. You choose not to. And it's not from me alone. Here, why is such a then we are going to come back. Hear this.
How this man, see West and why we hold dry whole stage for 7 good months. Kangwapa Muno, Biafra liberation, Biafra angel. I walk one go to hold the whole stage.
Are you hearing that? Listen again.
How this man, see West and why we hold dry whole stage for 7 good months. Kangwapa Muno, Biafra liberation, Biafra angel. I walk one go to hold the whole stage. No. Biafra angel. Onyo unana segi nangozo labugoro fulani commander-in-chief of terrorists. Hold the whole stage. Say only hold the Biafra angel whole stage working in success. Hold the whole stage.
Okay. Do you still want more? Do you still you see? Reason why everybody is important is sometimes God will use some of them to tell you the gospel truth, whether it is true or not. I can tell you that not everything is on social media, not everything. So the one that is on social media is what we know. Those who go beyond social media are the people like this woman telling you, because they are the one that's trying to become defense chief overnight, as Ogenkere is pushing himself to become leader overnight. Some of our people are pushing to become defensive. This woman is one of them. Those who want to be in contact with they want to be constantly in contact with men on ground, definitely Liberation Army. He's telling you this. That tells you that something is wrong. Ogenkere is the main problem. And we started by putting comments of some people. You remember the comment that says, where is that comment? I think it should be this one. No. Is it this? Just a moment. You see this comment here? Okoko, every time Ogenkere, tomorrow, why is such all the money Halimatu is collecting? How is our people at home feeling? The impact why you are here ranting our land is being taken by terrorists. Ogenkere is doing fundraising. I get the point. He's doing fundraising. Ogenkere have money to sue Biafran to court. Ogenkere have money to pay $20,000 to do what I don't know about the so-called bylaw. So if Ogenkere have money to do all those things, and you are here complaining about money, what do you think that makes it? That makes you, a kind of a crime committer, or a promoter of evil, a supporter of Ogenkere, because you cannot see the truth and decide to lie. The main issue about the activity, the low performance of the Biafran Liberation Army after the whole thing is centered on Ogenkere and success. I agree with what is also here. This one, she is right on this one.
Hostage. Because all that now happen, Biafra angel. How this man, she waste can why we hold dry whole stage for 7 good months. Kangwakwa Muno, Biafra liberation, Biafra angel. I walk one goes to hold a whole stage.
Okay.
No. Biafra angel. Onyo unana segi nangozo labugolo polani commander in chief of terrorists. Hold a whole stage. I say only hold Biafra angel whole stage working in success. Hold a whole stage. Or how I won't do hold a whole stage. Because all that now happen Biafra angel. You see
the message, right? Now let's go to Ogenkere.
That you see Ngozi parading with slippers, some will wear t-shirt. Is that my fellow citizens? Do you know that Imam Madu is still working with this chick?
Now listen, let me start from here.
She can work with Ngozi Orabes. Chika is being expelled from Greek. Chika work with Ngozi Orabese. I have been in a meeting where Chika put me on phone for hours.
You see the smile on his face. I have been in a meeting where Chika and Ngozi is having a meeting. As a this is the mindset. And he knows what he's doing. See, I don't blame anybody that said that this guy is working, that somebody, that government is paying this guy. I won't blame you. There are a lot of things to add to that. Our brother Armstrong has said to bless us. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate one. May God reward you mightily. Today is Sunday. Okay, and may the blessings of Sunday follow you and your household. Thank you. Hear him again.
Knowing everything happening in Ngozi and the men, so-called men, when I found out that it's not reliable, I cut it off. It's a double sword. It's an agent. It's a spy. I want
a liar. He said that everything that's out the army is Chika's voice. Live from pit of hell. Chika I don't see that. Chika and why Isocha is working, and Chika is working with the CS. How? But I expect that from you because it is difficult for you to, it is difficult for you to stand with this measure of lie that you guys are telling. It will take you more energy, more strength, more time to come up with this kind of level of lies than to say the truth, which is happen to be the simplest thing. But based on what you want to achieve and where you want to go, you have to come with these lies. But you did not start this lie on time. Biafrans are not aware. They now know when to sleep and when to wake up. It's no longer those days. That is your mistake, and that is why all you are doing is dead on arrival, because I don't see any progress on that. Listen.
I say, man, leave Chika alone. Chika is a spy. It's a double agent. The man refused. My fellow citizens, do you know that Imam Madu is still working with this Chika? Everything that Biafrans, they're going to corner from Biafrans, a man will use this same money and send to Chika. Why Chika is working with Ngozi? They try to push me if I will bring Chika to join us. I said, not yet.
Now, let me tell you what I think about what I think that is happening here. why Isocha and Cheka is in contact and Gaddafi. Why Isocha have been looking for a way to set up, her own military camp, use through Cheka, whatever. And they have come up with this idea of working with the Chekana. That I can tell you. Because it is clear that Oginkere will not allow them to get close to those that with Oginkere. That's the success clique. This gang of Kabal that Oginkere have built with different missionaries that want to work with them. They are not going to let Isocha and anybody to come close. Are you getting the point? I don't know about USB and the way they're managing that because I'm not an insider, but I'm telling you based on what Isocha have said on her platform when Gaddafi called her, you can see. Because what should say that even Ngozi don't want to do this. Chika is a capable hand. Before I know that. How did Isocha get to know all those things? It's still a mystery to many of us. Listen.
Chika tried to push his men to join our BDF. I said, no, we have enough. We even have reserve. We just need what they need to do what they have to do.
No, yes, I understand why Isocha name is Chika, Mary Chika Ike, but the Chika we are talking about is not why Isocha. That is another Chika. I understand your comment, but it's a different Chika. I'm responding to you, Joseph. That is Abata. I'm responding to you. So it's not the same. It's not the same.
Same men that you see Ngozi parading with slippers, some will wear t-shirt. Is that how our BDF look? No, they are not our BDF. These are a bunch of people he just put together to deceive Biafrans, try to be relevant, spy on what we are doing. These are people Imam Mahdi decide to work with. Imam Mahdi, if you're listening, don't sabotage what we are doing. I warn you over 4 months ago, disease from Chika. Chika is a spy. Chika work with Ngozi. All those men you see Ngozi or Abilti parading are Chika men.
Lie.
And the Mahdi communicate with Chika everything that is happening in Britain. There today, whatever fundraising, Emma was telling them there. I'm everywhere. I'm right there ahead. Emma was telling them he have a project.
Did you hear that?
They need to do. It's not pretty project. They are about to raise money for Chika. Chika uses it to sponsor those that are not part of what we are doing. And you have these people that call themselves professor and all these people that is happening in Britain.
Mm-hmm. Repeat it.
There today, whatever fundraising, Emma was telling them there. I'm everywhere. I'm right there ahead. Emma was telling them.
I am everywhere. I am right there in their midst. This is why I said USB need to also put their eyes close to some people to know who is the one and who is not. But
they have a project, what they need to do. It's not a pretty project. They are about to raise money for Chika. Chika uses it to sponsor those that are not part of what we are doing. And you have these people that call themselves professor and all these people. I don't know why our people, because of envy, jealousy, because one is doing what they are not able to do.
What can they cook here?
They better destroy everything. It's heartbreaking. Please, my fellow Biafrans, this journey, we are close to our destination. It's not going to be easy. Please, I plead with everyone. This is the time Biafra need us more than ever. This is the time we have to do double shift, those that can. Let's do this as quick, as fast as possible. Sometimes I'm so happy when I see people that I thought they are who I look up to, seeing them that they just below the belt. They're not even up to people that we would take to war or to get our freedom. It's heartbreaking how they have tried to destroy my name, how they have tagged me criminal. In the United States of America, you can't be criminal and be walking free. You can't even be criminal and go to Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. proudly meeting all these high caliber. Do you know what it is to have a meeting with the Senator of the United States of America, a lawmaker? One senator vote can cause third world war. One congressman vote can overturn everything.
You know, this guy, it reminds me of Osofia in London. Do you know congressmen? Do you know what it means to go to Capitol Hill? Do you know what it means to have handshake with a congressman? That one vote. Also in London, Oyibo say thank you, sir. Oyibo say thank you, sir. You know, when I saw in London, he entered taxi, and the taxi said anything he said, the man said, yes, sir, thank you, sir. Do you mind if I think to buy fuel? Yes. Do you mind if you to forward it? I said, if you want to talk, and I give a pound again, you open your mouth and let us. If you agree that what your the white man said, okay, sir, okay, with the British accent now. So that if also pick him, that's how long they are. That's how. You have also ways in Boko, they come on wasa. No, you say Mosa. Okay, great. Okay, they want us to start bowing to him now because you have handshake with the congressman, you know. He got Congress. This guy, Chineke Mele. Do you know what it means to go to Capitol Hill? Oyibo Kwemonaga. Gala taka gara magi me ifo to say that I'm let Madi and Abegi. Chineke God. This guy now, if you tell him to delete all the pictures and the videos from any social media of him standing taking picture with congressmen, any of them, and if you just ask him pay $100,000, and let us pay you $100,000 and delete all the pictures and video that you have with congressmen. Because to him, from generation to generation, that my father had handshake. You know, you can see my father was in the Capitol Hill in White House. That is my mindset. No, nande ba na umona mo ga no ga ya na say ya na keta ya ga na kwase na ya no ibo na meko if ona kwa mego the same thing na ma dokwa keta go say like the same thing.
People are powerful individually in their own capacity.
They are.
You can't parade yourself in Washington if you're a criminal. And being a self-employer, employing people too. So the system and this great country that I'm proud of as well, they appreciate people like me because we make the economy boom and grow. Because we create jobs. If you are blessed and you are doing what is right, please keep doing it. And I will assure you that Biafra is here. Your sacrifice is not in vain. Just keep doing what you are doing. And our Prime Minister sent this message to everyone.
Prime Minister sent message to everyone. He might not call you, not call you on the phone. He called you. And immediately after calling me, he called you again. So I actually received my own call from PM, but I decided not to share it with you. Maybe from tomorrow or next, I'm just waiting for something before I tell you what PM said. And make sure all of you keep your phone, charge your phone. PM will still call you.
And those that are crying to him, they have not started crying yet. They just have to stop the evil they are doing. They need to stop using brick. They have been notified on what to do. I don't want them to go that road. And at the
when they notify COS and Biafrans, Vam, the Eggman, all of them were jubilating. Both I don't know. He served him well, he served them well. Now they have notified you too. This is what you get when you support evil. When you begin to back up criminality. When that criminal starts robbing, your house will not be expelled. The robbery will go around. It will also touch you, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. Now listen.
end, I know they will come after me, but I'm ready. We will defeat them as long as we are doing what is right. And this be ROGIE
On the
can never be destroyed.
DGRIE. Wait, how did you pronounce it again? Wait. No.
Can never come after me, but I'm ready. We will defeat them as long as we are doing what is right. And this be
1, 2,
ROGIE
3.
can never be destroyed.
Wait, I'm out of the camera for spell. Yeah, hold on. Imoko Alpha government, Alpha company, go on again.
Come after me, but I'm ready. We will defeat them as long as we are doing what is right. And this be
ROGIE
can never
Chineke mere mmadụ ebere oge nke ike gụkwa onye mere gị ya. You see, this is Imako's Alpha. You said that they stole something. They stole a briggy. Even on this, it probably briggy. But yeah, write it. Or not B R G. After how many seconds you pronounce one alphabet? So Imoko's each if good enough for here. But maybe I did not hear you well. Maybe I don't hear you well. Wait, I don't hear you well. Let's go back.
Your sacrifice is not in vain. Just keep doing what you are doing. And our Prime Minister sent his message to everyone.
What's the message?
And those that are crying to him, they have not started crying yet. They just have to stop the evil they are doing. They need to stop using brick. They have been notified.
Very easy to mention briggy. They need to stop using briggy. Okay. Now, let us write the briggy. Okay, Kelly, you are going to lead us. 1. Let's go. Briggy.
On what to do. I don't want them to go that road. And at the end, I know they will come after me. I'm ready.
Write briggy 1.
Defeat them as long as we are doing what is right. And this be
1, 2, 3.
ROGIE can never.
Chineke mere mere. Okay, Chukwu ide hichekwana anya mmiri. Ogene. You know, if you say I'm ready, Chineke mere 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 not be. Oh, go. Oh, okay, let me just clean it. Let us forget about it. Okay, one more time before you go for it. One more time. Break.
And I will assure you that Biafra is here. Your sacrifice is not in vain. Just keep doing what you are doing. And our Prime Minister sent his message to everyone. And those that are crying to him, they have not started crying yet. They just have to stop the evil they are doing. They need to stop using brick. They have been notified on what to do. I don't want them to go that road. And at the end, I know they will come after me. But I'm ready. We will defeat them as long as we are doing what is right. And this BRGI can never be destroyed.
Okay.
That is why the action I took.
Okay, the full meaning of what you just spelled is Biafra government in Church of Basa. Biafra BGI. Okay, gospel. Okay, someone BR, which is Biafran Republic government in what was it exile. So if I change the document to take where as a president, man, here you are to maintain that name in a struggle. And let's continue.
On July the 1st, there's a reason to protect, to lock the unlockable, because they are coming in different way. Thank you, fellow Biafrans, and greet all our senior citizens here. And please, if anyone who know Imam Madu and his group, they should stop funding Chika. Chika work with Ngozi Orabeze. I have been in a meeting, not one, not two, not three. Why Chika will be in Ngozi camp in a meeting, and I'll be listening. I analyze this guy, thinking if he meant well, but I found out he's a saboteur. Then Chika tried to contact our BDF and lie to them about Briggy again. How bad how they should go and even work with Ngozi. So it's a double sword, it's an agent. Mama Dabo, it will never be well with you. This route you have chosen to betray what we are doing. I warn you, leave Chika alone. Chika, I know that Ngozi camp will be shocked on this revelation. I'm everywhere, just like our PM used to say. He see people from the mirror. Why these people are in their useless what they do in their forests? I'm there. I'm seeing everything they do in there. UK that used to come with one before, they're able to come with 350 there. Nani from Italy that make it seem like tell him the problem, he will solve it. Do you know how much Nani donates today? Nani or whatever Minister of Agriculture. He live in Italy, he only gives 30 or 30 those that cannot do it, leave it for those that have sacrificed, that have dipped their hand in their pocket to do the needful. Nani from Italy, what is your 30 going to do? Please, thank you all, fellow Biafrans. Send this message to Imam Madu to desist from sabotaging that project that is going to scam Biafrans and use the money. Give to Chika. Chika still work with Ngozi. It's a double agent. They are not part of our BDF. Emma, I thought at your age, I warn you, the same man that was expelled from breaking, and you.
Anyway, I share the link. If you want to make any comment on this, this is the right time to join me. Okay, like I always tell you, we are not gonna wait much time. So if you want to join, you can join now. But while waiting for you to join, let me pin this first. Let me pin it. And while waiting for you to join, if you want to join us, I have few things to say. Okay, I have few things to say. Okay, Gary. You see the reason why it is difficult for people to like you. Apart from those that are on your payroll, it is difficult for people to like you. This kind of minor mistake is a sign that you are not sound to lead. You are not wired to be a leader. And it's not as if Biafrans are in need or in search of leaders. You have to prove yourself. You have to prove truly you have what it takes. Nobody wants to test you based on how you pronounce Biafran or Biafran government in exile, how you write it, or nobody. But it is very, very, very embarrassing that somebody who want the world to see him as a leader cannot even spell Biafran Republic Government in exile. You just mentioned the short form, but to bring that name out is difficult. And you are talking about people that hate you, how you are being hated and all that. To me, it's very, very funny. Very funny. So I'm going to wait for a few minutes before we call it a day.
How this man, see West Can why we hold dry whole stage for 7 good months. Can go Muno, Biafran liberation, Biafran angel. I walk one goes to hold a whole stage. No. Biafran angel. Onyo unana segi nangozo labugolo fulani commander-in-chief of terrorists. Hold a whole stage. I say. Only hold Biafran angel hostage working success. Hold a hostage. Or how I want to do that, hold a hostage. Because all that now happen Biafran angel. Never that can
in this security. My sister, what you said is gospel. You know, before the inauguration of Biafran embassy in Washington, this woman played the army parade video before the day. Who sent that video to her? You understand? Who sent it to her? So it's always like that. But those of them that don't know that, those especially those that carry iron, that push iron, there are things you don't need to do. You have to have that, like you must avoid doing. You must avoid getting involved, because if you continue doing that, it's against the law that guides people that push iron. But how many of them know this? Why is that corner? Is that corner? My brother, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about it. So I think nobody want to join because I have waited enough, and I think we're gonna call it a day. Please make sure you like this video. All right, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for all of you that support us, that join us. I appreciate you because this is exactly 2 hours that I map out for this program. 2 hours, and we are now 2 hours and some seconds. So if you want us to react on any video that you want us to talk about, please make sure you send it to me on WhatsApp. Send it to me on WhatsApp, and I will see it. If it's worth sharing, then I will bring it on. Somebody just joined. Someone has joined us, and who is the person? Legend is in the house, my brother. Oh, I don't know you are here. Unmute my mic, my brother. Let's hear from you.
Okay, Mr. Kai.
Happy weekend to you.
Happy Sunday from here.
The same to you, my brother.
I thank God for what is playing out.
Cannot alone.
Like I said, there is no way lies can prevail forever. A lie will take you a little bit far, but it will never take you to destination. There have never been a time in the history of life that lies took people to destination. It will always stop you around the way, and the truth will definitely unfold.
Yeah, right.
As a Bible student or a church person, nobody knew why the brothers to Joseph in Egypt, when they visited Egypt, got petrified when Joseph revealed himself, was that the lies we have kept for these years, how would our father feel if he gets to know that what we told him about Joseph is lie? It was one of the things that shook them to their bone marrows. So this guy is alive. Not only that he's alive, so he's here, waxing stronger than we ever thought. You see these guys, you use lie to turn the faces of people against the Congo's Arabes. Some Liberation Army guys will be ashamed of themselves. I'm sorry to say this. If you're a man, you don't jump into what we call immaterial conclusion. Immaterial conclusion. You jump into a conclusion without facts. Baseless conclusions. Somebody told you this woman is this. Commander Gento came on air, warned him, I'm warning you, I'm doing this with every amount of muscle that you did him. And Biafran Unite share this so that people will start clapping. Oh, one Biafran Unite, Biafran Army have said Ngozo Orabueze. The other guy from Riverine area came up. This one that Holy Ghost came up and they were clapping. She's not going to. You see how these things are unfolding. And today, the person that said fall back, the person that been calling Orabugoro Fulani and all that, is coming on this day after damages to say this woman has no hand in what has happened. War is here. Where do we, in fact, where do these guys came from to join this movement? Sometimes I ask these questions. Where do these rotten fruits, good for nothing individuals, where do they came from? Who invited them? Who brought them into the system? Whoever brought them? Just imagine. So it's true. So even the broadcast of Biafran Unite, that Ngozo Orabu Fulani, Ngozo Orabueze is the one killing, fighting, Igbos fighting themselves. Okay, so this, look at what happened in Okigwe. Those other places, tell me, this is our army fighting Biafran liberation. So all these things were fabrications just to bring this woman down. The sin of this woman is to declare Biafra. I saw their flyer on Biafra Unite page on fundraising. He said to restore the United States of Biafra. And I was asking, I wish I could ask this man, which United States of Biafra? The one that does not existed, the one that does not exist or never existed, the one that Simon Ekpa rejected or said he don't know anything about, that you, Biafra Unite, created a flyer and said to restore the United States of... Shame on these guys. You are still talking about if after falling back, Bridgie you say is autopilot, and on your flyer for fundraising you said for restoration of the United States of Biafra. Oh, may the hand that I wrote this, may that hand never write again. See, I speak this with anger because the enthusiasm, the tempo, the joy of even the Liberation Army to fire on, these guys destroyed it. Especially this shameless person now that is forming a group who say autopilot or government. We don't know what they are doing. Who is the leader? What are they doing? What is your agenda? What is your template? What have you to get? Tell us. Why are you there? What is this gathering for? I don't know who spokesperson and financial secretary. Then Mary Chika Ike Ada, whatever she answers. And this, you come up on a fundraising only to gossip, talk down on people, abuse people, lay costs with the other one that talks from both sides of his mouth, laying costs on people. People you want to collect money from, you are laying costs on them. After that, you ask them to come and give you money. Which United States of Biafra? In fact, that was the very question that came on me when I saw that flyer on the wall of Biafra Unite scrolling. I said, can you imagine how deceptive people could be in a movement like this? You are deceiving millions. That is why I told you, I am not that Igbo man. I am not that Biafran that will be deceived. I follow my instinct. That I follow you, sometimes I say on your platform, following your platform is not following your person. That is just it. And that is why these guys don't understand. In fact, for the very first time, after many years I've followed Biafra Unite and Remiju, this is the very first time that they will make a comment. And out of 10 persons, 7 are abusing them. This was exactly what happened to former barrister of Nnamdi Kanu, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. This is somebody people are ready to kiss his feet any day, any time. But the day he derailed, whenever he makes any utterance, abuses and curses will rain on him. You see, you can never deceive people all the time, and people got their conscience by them. But we don't understand. It's just like, okay, from the broadcast, I don't know who this guy, I don't know whom he thinks he's addressing or talking to. Whenever I watch this guy, I see him as just one clown, a clown that is looking for somebody to make fun of or make people make jest of himself. You come online, in fact, he's even learning. He's even learning propaganda. Because all that is working with this person and is working with this person. Okay, when you say that, people will not believe you at this point. Okay, go and compare the 3 fundraisers of yesterday. Dr. Ngozo Rebeze came online, tell us the situation on ground, tell us the situation concerning Mazen Simon Ekpa, tell us what Alliance is doing, tell us and this and that and that and that, give us hope. She tried to convince us, she tried to encourage us. In fact, she did a wonderful thing when she raised the song that God, please show us mercy. Remember your mercy in this time. I was very emotional and moved when she sang that song. Now move to Ogenkere. Ogenkere started abusing people. Tell us that Mazepa called him, just called him this morning. Mazepa has become Sabinus. How is your family? Every day, Mazepa will turn to Sabinus, the whatever he is, this skit maker. Oga, good morning. How is family? That is what Mazepa have turned to Ogenkere. Every day, how is family? Then from there, he started cursing people, abusing them. Now you move to the other side of this old woman. This old woman, I don't know who, and Van, they were raining curses and raining curses. And I was just like, the people said, show me your friend, I'll tell you who you are. And when I saw the faceless Biafran unite in their midst, I said, oh, this man, is that who you are? So this is why we're making all this noise. And all what they were doing was just to talk people down. Tell us your agenda. Tell us where we are. Tell us where we are going. What has Bridge 1 to give Biafrans? Then this Bridge 2, the 1967 fallback. What have you to offer us? Nothing. Only bring money, bring money, bring money. Then that was why within the week you showed us Biafran Liberation Army. These things have been happening. Just for the purpose of giving you money, you now go and show us a little picture of where they have been acting. Their actions have been on. They have been acting. They didn't see. A deceiver is always a deceiver. Just because you think you have a big platform, and because you have a big platform, whatever you tell Biafrans they will do. You lied. I follow your platform, but not you. I have followed your platform, and the day you messed up, I unfollowed you. And that is the same thing with others. Others remaining there are abusing you every day because they know that you have failed. Following your platform is not following your person. You should understand that, and the day you understand that, you tell us the truth. What do you want? Just because you need money, you can't show us one action of Biafran Liberation Army in whatever. They have been on. They have been on. But I thank God for the style of Dr. Ngozi Odabese. Everything should not come on air. In fact, we don't need it now. The push should not be. Even Nigerian army, they tell you, don't tell us, even when during arrest, don't slap it, don't bring it on, don't announce it. That is how it is. That is where we are. That is the pattern this woman is using. You want to show us woto on whose account? Biafran Liberation Army, just because you want us to contribute money. You failed. So coming to what you just brought, my dear brother, I just joined in to say that you can never lie to people all the time. You cannot deceive people all the time. Mr. Kai,
my brother,
there was this when Two-Face, there is this song. I am not a fan of maybe all these secular songs, but I listen to them sometimes to grab meanings. There is this song that Two-Face sang. The intro of the music, he said there was a time Toto is doing this, and that is the end of the children. Now they say, "Uncle, you lie, you uncle, you are lying." When the Toto stop,
yes, I know that.
Do you remember that song?
I don't remember this, but I remember what you just said.
The intro. So see, even your children, there are some things you will say in the house, and so a child will, I have a child like that in my own home. I have a very funny child. That is not true. That in fact, he will correct. If the child will tend to, in fact, to the extent of embarrassing you, jokingly, she will bring you down to let you know that line, what you have said now, is not it, sir. That is not it. You understand? So if you look at this, if you cannot deceive a little child, then you think that 80 million adults will fall for your stupidity. I wonder where these people, I don't know how these people feel. Now, Van, you were here. You supported all this evil you are exposing now. From the beginning to the end of this evil, you supported every bit of this evil. Every bit of this evil. Now you are coming out. You want us to believe you. You want us to trust you. You were here when all these things happened. You were here Ngozi should not suspend Success. Success is the PA, is the right man of Mazi Simon Ekpa. Today, you are castigating Success. Today, the things that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze said no to, and you people criticize her, that she want to destroy Biafran liberation. Today, you people are making the world to hear your voice on that same thing. Meaning that this woman saw far and told the line of truth and sincerity. But you guys fought her with all those things just to bring her down. And at the end, for us to believe you, you are telling us the same story. I see anybody that will turn around to believe Van Van Van. I will ask the person, are you with your senses? Have you got your senses with you? If you have, this person, Van Van Van, I don't know, Adadi Orama, Biafran Unite, they are the number one suspect in this situation. They stopped everything. When Biafran Unite reached out and promoted the criminal, and today he's calling him lunatic. Both of them are you enthroned lunatic. That means you thrown a fellow lunatic like you.
The annoying part is where he called him charlatan.
Yeah. Emma Odara than Obodulu. Why I Odara than Obolu? Ndiba say, Onye na totoro, Onye na Odara, Badu na apio Odara Nelu, Gale with the Soja apio Odara. No, again, na to the Odara.
Okay, so
when you promote a criminal, you are a criminal yourself. You called a lunatic. You are the same lunatic with him because you enthroned a lunatic. You saw a criminal and you enthroned him. You used charter to enthrone lunatic. That means you people are Biafran Unite. You, I don't know. All of you are lunatics. All of you put together. You are not trying to pull down Ogenkere. When you are sent,
without that charter, Ogenkere wouldn't have gotten to the level that he, he wouldn't have that chance of deceiving Biafrans for like so easy. Because that charter, I know many people that came to me like now that I have this platform, and some of you that are coming here and we are talking and trying to, discuss one or two things. Then all of a sudden, when the whole thing started, some people that are following me will always talk and all that. They started preaching to me why I should follow them. Many of them, I said no. Then there's a man called Adenile that is always on Vam comment. That man was here. The guy said that he's a Yoruba guy. He's a Yoruba person, but I gave him spanner here. Okay. Then every of my program or video, he will always comment. He always comment like he was following me. Well, I just the same way I follow. I commend Armstrong, who have been following me for a very long time now. That guy is the same. But he's the one that told me, Mazi, you should try and go and reach charter. There's no way that after the charter that will never ever remain the same. I look at him and said, for you to keep on talking about the charter, that even if I wanted to read it before, I'm not going to read it because I have my brain before charter.
Yes.
You understand? I have my brain before the charter. What are you trying to tell me? Because I don't understand.
Imagine there is this video clip I saw of this skit makers, where I don't know if I've seen it. An imbecile, somebody who is autistic was coaching footballers. I don't know if you've seen that.
I'm not.
He was coaching footballers. He was just using paper. He cannot read that. Everybody will laugh. This was exactly what these guys have done. You saw somebody who is not capable.
Capable, yeah.
So reasonably capable. Who cannot stand and make good address. Just because of money. Because of money. Because of money and hate. You hate the other one. But that one is the one getting it right. You hate her. You don't want her. She's a woman. She should not lead you. Instead of her to lead me, it's better that an imbecile leads me. This was what people have done. then you use that opportunity to stall the movement of in fact, the Biafran Liberation Army that were doing wonders. And today you are clamoring for fundraising for you to restore United States of Biafra. Oh my God! That hand that United States of Biafra, may you not write again. These guys have done. In fact, this blood have flowed. They cost it.
They have done a lot of harm.
They cost it. Today you want to be a good man. Now, even me at this time, I'm sure. Oh, the case have ruled that you Biafra United, time has come for us to know who you are. Who are you? In fact, the liberation have gotten to the point where your face should not be hidden anymore. As a very big, one of the biggest broadcasters.
That one is not possible. When I gave up on him about his identity and all that is when I was told that PM actually asked him to show him one-on-one, like personal, not on social media. Not like now, you called me now after the program, and I said, Legend, I want to see you. Can you on your video?
Yes.
And the PMO, and he said no. Like, do you understand? He don't want.
That means he's up for something. That man that did that is up for something.
If you cannot trust PM, but you trust that PM, that means you cannot trust PM. So how can you say that you trust PM to give you Biafra then? To show your face, you don't want, but now that PM is not here, everybody want to tell you how to bring Biafra, how to command. All of them kicked against self-referendum. No, sorry, self-defense, sorry. Today, all of them, because even Bam, the Eggman, in one of his recent video, he said that the video that where somebody said, "Can I ask you a question?" I said, "What is that?" He said that what exactly is offense of Ngozi Orakpesa? What exactly is her offense? He said, so you don't know what she did? So you don't know? The guy said, no, I can't. I have tried my best to. The guy just want to be realistic. He just want to. He don't want to. Even though he know that it will sound funny in the to them, but he want to maintain his guy. He said that no, I don't know what. Tell me with that thing that she have done wrong, that you guys are tearing her apart. Do you know that this guy was mentioning what in his own word, those things that the COS have committed, those sin. One of the things that he said that I was like, are you serious? Is that Ngozi Orakpesa said Biafran should carry iron and defend themselves. I don't know if you follow what I'm saying.
I understand.
That one of the sin in her own way of definition of the way she wants to define, if he wants to define crime or wrong thing that CS have done, is telling Biafran to defend yourself. Because carrying iron is to defend yourself. And today, some villagers who are not even, they don't even follow what is going on, they just want to defend themselves, are looking for sponsor. Like these people now. I don't know if I've seen this video. Just let me play it. I don't know if I've seen this video here. Have you seen this video before?
Yes, I've seen this video.
Sorry?
I've seen the video recently.
These people here, they are looking for, they are calling their people to help them. They are calling their people. I'm not saying they are calling them outsider. They are calling their own people. Asking them what is good. They should like look, our land is our communities. They are not waiting for anybody. But when this is why I said, whether you like it or not, you will end up begging. Matokan said it before. That time will come when you beg. I said, please, so I have it here. Come on, this is iron. Which brand you want? See iron. Now nobody will accept to carry it. You know why? Because they're already carrying the one in their community to defend their community. And carrying iron, in case some of us don't know, people that are pushing barrel, not everybody knows how to push barrel. Not everybody. And not everybody have mind to push it. Not everybody have the strength to push it. And they will. You may be good in writing. You can speak good grammar. You can when you talk, even people anybody that don't want to pay attention before, we now the person will drop whatever he's doing and listen to you. Like Mazamano can. People who have that charisma, who know how to present word, who knows how to arrange a word better, very, very excellent. They know how to talk. You and your community may not have people like that. You may have one or two. And it may happen that your community is so big that people that are youth may not have what it takes. But other people that are in army from other places may be the saver of your community. But because of your stupidity, because you have money, you think that anytime you wake up and say, call youth, those your youth may be crayfish in the hands of the enemy because they don't know what to do and how to go about it.
They don't know how to go about it. It's just like all this training that the Biafran Liberation Army received on how to combat the enemy. Some of those tips, they don't have it.
They don't have it.
He just give a hunter's gun. Even these Fulani herdsmen that are coming, they are trained. They are trained.
It's again highly trained. There's a video of them jumping from tree to tree. You understand? Jumping, not hard training, hard, and they're receiving training from army chief. You are joking. They don't just wake up and even there's another video of children of 8, 9, 10 years doing combat training. You understand? How many of you have done that? Your money is in the account. You think that you can just bring out maybe 30, 50 million once and buy maybe pump and share. You give pump and can you face somebody with a chain with pump? How can you do that? These are things to defend your land is. I'm not saying you should go and commit crime or find anybody, no. But when the time comes, like Benue people now, imagine, can you tell, the Nigerian government said that if you don't have license, you cannot build. Go and tell Benue youth now that where is their license if they, how will it take it doesn't answer? Because they will have fun and get off that now. They have seen enough. So that nobody care to listen to that nonsense about where is your license and not license. Because if somebody able 1 year, boom, 1 year, everybody. There's one guy, I think I don't know if I still have it here. One news from Sahara Reporter. One guy from Benue State. He just made a kind of he granted interview to Sahara Reporter, and in that interview he said something very, very interesting. He lost 8 family members. 8. He is the only survivor. So imagine that to that guy now. He managed to lay hands on something, and you tell him that no, you don't need to defend yourself. Wait for the government. He will take your life first before government they come, because he knows that it is clear that you are his enemy. You have seen enough of nonsense from these people. So my people, if you are like if they're calling on you to donate, and you know that donate is not good, hey, okay, keep your money. Like I said, time will come when your money, you have access to buy iron.
Mr. Kai, even with what you're saying, there was one day I listened to this guy, is he resident or what? So there's one I think Exodus.
Okay.
Exodus TV. There was one guy I listened to him. There is a comment he made that somebody may talk for 1 hour or 2, but if you listen, you can pick one, just one, and that one will be useful to you. Yeah. It was just one thing he said on his broker that I picked. He said that money you will use to pay Fulani kidnappers, contribute that money. Let us save our land before.
I have said it here. I think
Yes.
some of us that were very, you're business people, you're a business person, you know how to do
Yes.
business. Do you
Yes.
to manage your like business wise? So speaking of business, you want to invest money, you want to invest 3 million in the business, and that business will generate maybe 6 million. But one kidnapping, one even it may not be you, maybe your siblings, you end up
Maybe,
paying 12 of 16 or 20 million once.
yes, we borrow
But
others. So
paying
that comment, see, you see that comment he made. That
mm,
comment he made did not only trigger me, but I have taken the preaching and advocate for support. I've taken it upon me to tell people. I said there is one of my friends say, if you can't give this person, you know, some of our people, someone will say, if you are in a don't let these people get you. Nigerian people discover that you donated money. Also, I say, okay, if donating money for Biafran liberation will make Nigerian people maybe through back transaction, they will know. Donate to your vigilante, your local community. Find a means and give them money for security. Everybody should invest on security now. If you don't do it, you might. I would not pray for that, God forbid. But do you know these things that 1,000 naira you give might avert so many things unknown to you that this money I've given, look at what it has done. It has saved a lot of things. It has saved situation. This is just it. So Ofumbo agbalịrị n'elu chọrọ onye ori ọsọ has saved break your house, breaking into your house and pulling away all the properties you have in your house. Just one.
or even bullet that meant for another thing to hit somebody.
Yes.
You understand? So I understand what they're saying. I understand what they're saying. You know, that's why it is always good if you want to economize things. Like you don't want to spend too much. You don't want to spend too much. Collective effort is the way to go. Just we think we think him, fun. And issue of be careful that Nigerian government that Nigerian government is our brothers. You understand? It's our own people. Like that somebody told me that now you are showing your face. You are showing your face, and the Nigerian government will do this and do that. I told him that Iboja. I don't know if you know about Iboja.
No.
Iboja is one organ music like that. The owner of that organ music is Iboja in Enugu State. That was spied by Nigerian police, or they said.
Okay. Yeah. Mazi Simon rose
Yes.
against them.
Thank you. Did he donate any money?
No, he didn't.
Okay. Okay. There's another guy that came back from Dubai. They spied somewhere in Enugu, still in Enugu. So I think in the markets, somewhere in Enugu, they spied that guy. And they carried the body though. Did he donate any money? The answer is no. There's a video of a bomb blast somewhere in Imo State in the market. I don't know if you have watched the video.
Yes.
Now, those women, how many of them are broadcasting? You understand? How many of them have donated, have called US or anybody donate money? You see, fear of unknown is what is keeping us down. You'll be afraid of what they will tell. Oh, they will say, they will do, as if you are committing crime. Are you committing crime? Because I don't see any crime on this. If you think that they said if you say that education is too expensive, try ignorance. So if you say that that you are afraid of that, wait until Fulani investment that they don't even hear come and go. You have to learn how to speak Fufude or Hausa very well to use Hausa. How many of us know how to say please in Hausa language? Like I beg, don't kill me, because some of them don't even know how to speak it. So when you are saying I beg to them, you are insulting them in your language. You understand? So you have to also, since you want to live in fear, devote your time and start learning how to speak Hausa. So the day they will catch you, you will be able to communicate with the local language they will understand.
Even if you speak their language and they know, it is
No, I'm just
swelling
saying
at
because
your lands. It will not
I'm
stop.
just saying because as you are trying to speak English, oh please, as you are saying that to them, you are insulting them because they, you know one thing about someone who did not go to school, who don't know how to speak a language. If you speak that language, that language they're speaking, we irritate the person or we make the person to be more angry about what you are, angry to you because you are to him you are insulting him. You are saying something that he can't even understand. What you are saying, he don't like it. So you don't know how to speak Hausa. It is clear that you have different religion from what they have, and it is clear that you are trying to resist them. Maybe they will remember what Mazon kind of said that you know that Buhari is this. They are not buying you on behalf of Buhari. It's something that you are not even aware of. You don't know. So if you keep on running away and all that, like me, what I'm saying here, what I'm doing here, I don't expect anybody to feel offended about it because I'm not calling for killing of anybody. But everybody know that the best thing to do in this life is to defend yourself. If you say that you can't defend yourself, please go out from your maybe any if you are seeing vehicle, just challenge the vehicle, stand on the way and see what will happen. Okay, so that you don't need to defend yourself because some of you don't even know that you running away from vehicle is also defending yourself because
Exactly.
because if you say you don't want defending yourself is a sin, is a crime, please go and stand on the road, maybe highway, block vehicles that is running with speed, not those ones that are moving slowly. Just challenge, see, don't defend yourself. The vehicle will defend you because I don't know what is wrong with our people. Our people are the one calling them to come and see you. This person said it to see as if that of course once you said that whether you commit it to or not you don't commit it to, as long as you come from people, they will carry it out because to them you don't like each other. They will turn around and tell you that people don't love themselves.
Yeah, then the next thing is I woke up. When did I woke up when I was just like I could not sleep. I was searching my phone. I saw the first broadcast you make maybe late whatever about the speech of Dr. Ngozi Oronipese
Okay.
exposing this online lobbyist. See, I've said it here. I don't trust this guy as a lobbyist. I've said it on this platform. I've said it. People may misunderstand you. You don't have to talk down on lobbyists. I've said it over and over. So the thing is that I've said it, and people may not understand. You see, this guy, I don't trust him as a lobbyist. I don't trust that guy. That guy is money test. That guy is just this divide and rule. That guy thinks that Biafrans are fools. He's here to, scatter them and take away their money. I don't trust that guy as a lobbyist. A lobbyist who will always come and show his face on the internet. A lobbyist that is always online, oriented. A lobbyist that he will always tell you, follow this person, don't follow this person. I don't trust that guy as a lobbyist. Any day, any time. That is just in my lips. I have said this more than 2 or 3 times here. Which lobbyist have never spoken about your employer? Somebody that employed you, into the system to do a work. You have never, and the person is arrested. You've never for one day called for his release. Being a lobbyist, do you know that it is now that guy will do his professional work or show us Biafrans that he's a professional lobbyist? This is the time his writings, his voice, like this man of this guy of Kenya is doing these days. The one that granted interview with Dr. Ngozi Oronipese last time, the Kenyan man. You see, this is where lobbyists should come in. This is where Elias should show his professionalism. This is where Elias should let the world know who he is. This is where Elias should come on social media to talk. His topic on social media should be Simon Ekpa has not nothing. Release him. But what he has done is to side Gekere just because of money. I told you that guy is not a lobbyist anything. In fact, if you ask me, I want to believe that guy has never done anything an inch for this Biafra movement. He has never done anything. He has never done anything. He thinks we're full. Now he came up with another style that until we defend 80% of our territory. Look at lobbyists. Leave our territorial defense. Do your own. How many percent have you done? How many percentage have you given us on your lobbying activity? You have done nothing. Each day you come, you tell us about history of Igbos. You tell us of how our women wear costly clothes. Can you imagine that? Do you know who Igbos are? Igbos are born to take good care of their wives. The wife of an Igbo man will give birth, and she will stay in the house for 4 months, 3 months. And before she will come out, the husband must have given her new clothes, new phone, new wristwatch, new shoe, everything. This is who we are as Igbo people. And one white man from nowhere will come and tell us how our women wear expensive clothes, expensive jewelry. Who told you to say that? We're a married woman. So this is what this guy has come to stay. Come to say every time you come on the internet and talk rubbish. For once, Elias has never given his agitation defense, or online protest for the release of Master Simon Eba. He is always there ranting on, okay, kidding, and all that, and how to sue Gozora, or the lawsuit against him, Gozora Beze, how he will not forgive Gozora Beze. Who are you, Elias? Who are you? who are you? Who the hell are you, Elias? Or whatever. Who the hell are you? I wish the problem I have going to people's page, I find it sometimes for me. That guy will ask him, who the hell are you? What kind of lobbyist are you? Lobbyists don't talk. Lobbyists don't talk carelessly. Go and check it. Go and check. In fact, lobbyists don't show their faces. Lobbyists don't talk anyhow. Lobbyists don't come out to talk. When they come out to talk, you know that a man is coming out. It's just like Mazen Namdekal in those days. If he says he's coming out to broadcast by 6 p.m., if people in Aso Rock, even those in House of Assembly, will shut down what they are doing just to listen to what Mazen, even the Hausas, the Yorubas, every there was a day Mazen Namdekal, he said he was broadcasting. He said, as I'm broadcasting now, some people have parked their cars along the road of Abuja and Lagos. Some people have stopped their businesses just to listen to what I'm saying. And that is what it should be. He thanks them, and then they should listen and listen well and get the message right. Imagine a lobbyist who have never come to say anything or tell us how far he has gone in what we are paying him for. That man has never come to tell Biafrans, I have done this, I have gone this far, I have gone this far. Look at the memo I've written. Look at the memo I've generated and doing this and doing that. He has never done that. It's after he's born. And the next thing is just to educate Igbos about origin. Who are you? Who are you to tell us about origin? Do we tell you that we don't know about origin? We know about our origin. That is what we want to exit Nigeria. It's not you, Elias, that will tell us what you should do. Is that business we called you to do. That's all.
The guy have too much freedom. That's why he have a lot of access to people. So many people believe that he is the right thing to do, right person, and all that nonsense. And after listening to COS on that issue of a regional government, how this guy have actually divided them, because I know he may be one of the he may have contributed to that. After listening to that, I felt like I don't know, because he is the one that approached PM. PM did not even go to him. So that is out of desperation. You a lobby, but a lobby say you don't want to. You cannot even wait. But CS know him very, very well.
CS Dr. Ngozi is giving it to him. Dr. Ngozi is, in fact, the worst mistake Elias made is to go and touch the tail of that lioness. That lady is giving it to that. In fact, he made a mistake going to touch Dr. Ngozi because that woman is exposing him exposing him day after day. That woman is exposing him. That woman is dealing with him. And that is the worst that is happening to him. And this issue is reducing him every day. He's reducing. You see, when you go and check people, go and check his comments after anything he posts. A lot of people that used to rain praises on him are now cursing him seriously. That should let him understand that the Biafran people are people, they are not people you play on their intelligence. People have now come to know that that man, I've said it, that he's not doing anything.
At all.
He's not doing any damn thing. He's just a hungry man looking for where to suck breast. You stand, a hungry child looking for breast to suck. And our money is his interest. His interest is the money of Biafrans, and nothing more, nothing less. Imagine a lobbyist. You have never raised a memo. You've never called on Finland. You've never done anything. You've never taken online protest. The only thing you come here is to come and talk rubbish on people you said you are doing lobbies for, and make no sense. Every time you come online lobbyist. Every time you come online and talk rubbish and go, so we'll bring money to you. Every time you come online and talk rubbish. Imagine him. So it's good that Dr. Gozo Rabezi is not keeping quiet on this man again.
Each time I see him, this is what comes to my mind. This thing. I'm being real. This guy, look at it. This is what comes to me, because this man, the Elias, is pure fake. Original fake. Like,
thank you.
Original fake.
Complete fake. No, that man had gone behind to put division in Eritrean government in exile. He had gone behind
you remind me of that. If I can bet anything that this man will not bring this is madness to the Eritrean government. But now, after COS exposed him, I was like, I saw that post from his platform, but I did not understand it. I won't lie. Until COS, because I was thinking that maybe they have reached, maybe that Eritrean government that he represents all this while, maybe they have attained to another level, like they have achieved something, or they are planning to achieve something. I don't even know that the Eritrean government have they split themselves to get into two. Now it is not getting clear that he have jumped from this person to another person.
Putting asunder. And he's the bread behind.
Putting asunder. It seems like in every group, every government, what he will do is he will pick some of the idiots among the group.
Yes.
And he begin to praise them and push himself to closer to them, to side them and begin to build cabal. He understands that African people love cabal so much, to build this my own group, my own people. Like that. Someone said, Legend, you have made a very good analysis of that fake Elias. Elias is just a quack peddling into internal conflict. I suspect he betrayed PM. You are not far from the truth, my brother. I don't.
The speaker, God bless you for. I want to thank God. Some people will be on the comment section, though may not come in, but they are following rightly, and that is why I tell you, I don't go to any platform. I choose what I do. That is just to tell you. I want to thank God for what I tell you, that I took time. The very first time Mazi Simon Ekpa was arrested, the person and Dr. Gozo Rabezi now reviewed what this guy responded to her when she called on him on how to push forward. That was when I know that this guy has nothing to offer. I tell you, he's just there for the money. He had nothing to offer. I said absolutely nothing. These are people that are fantastically corrupt. but you will not
I'm
know that
telling
they are
you.
corrupt. They are fantastically corrupt, but you will know that they are corrupt.
You know, when I gave up, when I made my conclusion on him is when he lied that you know, in the midst of the whole nonsense, according to him in his post. That's why it's good for if anybody talk about you negatively, do not let lie. Just come out and debunk it. It is very, very important. This man claimed that he tried to make peace between COS and Ogekere camp. That he tried to call for meeting and all that. COS said, I believed him then. I thought he would, because I no you're China, no, he's a white person, no probably black Africa. I was actually giving him that benefit of that. But the minute COS called him out and said, how can you lie even in my presence? I was waiting for him to say, no, look at the evidence. Rule down like they put out this day. This man did not comment on that anymore. You know what I mean? That is when I made my conclusion on him that this guy is just a liar. So you don't need to, you don't need to worry yourself on how he managed to, work with Ogekere. They are working together because both of them test lies. They are just liars that don't understand each other. They have different agenda just to make and suck their friends like in anything at all. They don't care. Ogekere
Even this why they are the one that been asking him to come out and speak, come out and preach. When you talk, their friends will believe you. They are into the game together. The thing is that if you don't talk, they will not bring out money. You come and talk. Elias, people will like you to come and talk. If you imagine Elias coming, are you addressing us as our PM or COS? Elias, are you addressing us as our a secretary or information minister? Who are you? You are just a lobbyist. You should be hidden. People should not know you. People should not always see your face on social media. People should not always see you talking trash on media. A man that contracted you was arrested, and that is the reason for having a lobbyist. The reason for having a lobbyist is what is happening to someone. But now we need you more. Go on social media, raise a memo, write to destinations where you take your letter to the appropriate quarters.
European Union
want to see you right. This guy is being incarcerated. This guy is facing human rights issue. That his rights as a human is being denied. He had been treated so ill that this guy is a citizen of Finland, but look at what Finland has done for him. This is the time we should have had. See, let me take it to the bank. This guy is fantastically corrupt. He is real fake. That those days people don't will come on and say we should not touch Elias, so don't abuse it, don't do this. This Elias is fantastically corrupt.
That message came from Ogekere camp now. So what do you expect? It's from Ogekere camp. They are the ones saying that the PM, because each time they want to push their own agenda, they will tell you PM said. And then as if we are not saying, we don't know how to talk before joining PM, before following PM. We don't know, we don't have brain at all. I asked them, who made me to follow PM? Are you the one? Are you the one that actually introduced PM to me?
Did you call me to follow him? No.
Yes, do you call me? What do you know? What do you know what I saw in PM that made me to follow him? You don't know you don't know what happened. So you cannot just, I don't know why they felt that once they say something, it will just be like that. Their friends are not like that. If you
PM printed a flyer and poster and was circulating. Everybody should come and follow me.
Come and follow me. Come and follow me. If you don't follow me, remember to go anywhere.
Can you imagine these guys? Now PM has called Ogekere. PM Wala Sabinus. How is the family? Every time you call Ogekere, how is the family? Simon Eba suddenly became Sabinus to Ogekere. How is the family? Every morning, how is the family? Every evening, how is the family? He now changed from Ogekere to Sonaba. He has called Sonaba. He has called Arabi Rama. He has called Van. Everybody doesn't know Gosa Arabese. He doesn't know Gosa Arabese.
No, he don't know anymore. He's only Ogengele. And PM like you know this man said that's something what he said here that PM wait let me see just a moment.
Can never be destroyed. Chika will be in Ngozi camp in a meeting. Hero. Why these people are in Jimaka those that cannot do it, leave it for those that have sacrificed,
I can't locate
their
the
pocket
name
to do the needful.
where he said that PM called
But
him.
I'm ready. We will defeat them as long as we are doing what is right.
It's at the beginning. It's at the beginning of his speech.
ROG.
No, he mentioned it two ways.
I.
The other one is that one is just little. That's one he said that at ending part.
On you, leave Chika alone. Chika, and you have these people that come. When I see people that are taught they are who caused Third World War in Washington.
That PM.
Great job, and I will assure you that Biafra is here. Your sacrifice is not in vain. Just keep using brick. They have been notified
And wait.
on what to do. I don't want them to go that road. And at the end, I know they will come after me. But I'm ready. We will defeat them as long as we are doing what is right. And this be ROGI can never be destroyed.
Spell.
That is why.
Okay, man. Omaha Fadi. Omaha to spell Briggy. Omaha spell Briggy. And I'm going to talk about.
This message to everyone.
Omaha spell Briggy.
And those that are crying to him, they have not started crying yet. They just have to stop the evil they are doing.
I'm not giving you for this, but it's always
They
funny.
have been notified on what to do.
But this be.
I don't want them to go that road. And at the end, I know they will come after me. But I'm ready. We will defeat them as long as we are doing what is right. And this be
One.
ROGI
Ochewe.
can never.
Hey, Instagram. Otigi E.
I tell you. Okay, get it. Please. I'm sorry. Okay, get it. It's not. I'm not here for this one now. Okay, I'm just trying to see that part where you talked about the message that PM. Because after saying that PM sent the message to Biafra, you did not even tell anyone the message. Because that PM is probably your wife.
Thank you, fellow Biafrans, and greet all our senior citizens here.
Wait.
And please, if anyone who know Imam Madu and his group, they should stop funding Chika. Chika work with Ngozi Orabeze. I have been in a meeting, not one, not two, not three. Why Chika will be in Ngozi camp in a meeting?
The one he said at the beginning is that PM called him as well. PM called me as well. He did not further that, but there's a part where he talked about that PM message difference after saying that these people reported, because he said that Imam Madabo have reported to PM, like complained to PM that he sacked them, which I doubt. But you know, they are all the same though, so I cannot believe any of them or talk for them. They are the same. Anyway, since I cannot, maybe later I will try.
At this time, we don't know what we do.
This is the beginning.
Dishing out information. We salute our hero past, our heroes, and we remember our great two leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, who called me this morning as well.
Yeah. So this one, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, who called me this morning as well. Then if you pay attention to his facial expression, the body language, you know that he's trying to pretend, like he's trying to use that spirit of lie to suppress the genuine spirit that actually speaking little, that have a little voice in his mind. He's trying to cover that with this lie, because look at him now biting his tongue, his lips and all that, because of what?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he just told lie. So you have to look at it.
Our great two leader, Mazin Namdekan, and our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, who called me this morning as well.
In affair.
I appreciate it.
So this is the best way to catch these people, because the body, everything did normal. What's Oku PM? It's all over everything now. Everything written on his
A
face.
man he betrayed. A man he betrayed. Why would he? Why would he? He will readjust himself in order to continue.
Look at it now.
Heroes, and we remember our great two leader, Mazin Namdekan, Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, who called me this morning as well. We appreciate the Brigade Capital.
Let me pause this that place.
And we remember our great two leader, Mazin Namdekan, and our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, who called me this morning as well.
You see? Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
So this face speaks volume, but if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you know, you know. Or maybe you know that. Always, he have the truth, but and he can defend him.
See, Mazekai, this is why I am angry with the likes of Biafra Unite and their likes. This is why I'm angry with them. This is why I am angry. I don't know what Biafra Unite, was it the little money this guy gave him? I don't know what he has gained enthroning this guy. And today you are abusing him. You are abusing a man you call danger. A man who went for his fundraising and call people to support him, that he is the one that Chata said he should. Chata said that finance minister should overtake the Secretary of State. I mean, now we should overtake COS, take Secretary of State. There are, if you check organogram, finance does not even. I don't know from which charter this guy.
For people like Biafra Unite to turn against everything, to support Obinkere, we using charter and all that. This is to show you the level of hatred. Now, whenever PM all this while.
Yes.
If you have,
oh, God.
if you're not happy with someone, even when issue that is, that is very clear to everybody that this thing is not true, you will tend to side it. Those ones that have evil mind, or that evil mindset, that don't know how to be man enough to face your problem, face your challenges, they will use any means necessary to talk down or to rubbish that person, pretend that they're actually fighting for you. You understand? So I don't think it's not as if he's not aware. He's aware of everything, but
to destroy the structure and the efforts, not only structure but effort of Mazi Simon Ekpa. Do you know that COS said that? COS said it's not about her. He said this thing is about Simon Ekpa, and I think Dr. Ngozi Oravezi is wise. That woman knew that it is not her that they are trying to bring down. The main person they are trying to, rubbish is Simon Ekpa, not Dr. Ngozi Oravezi. And she has said this, but people don't seem to understand what she said. In fact, these things we are talking now and other things put together is making more sense about what this woman has been saying. This woman has been saying, this is not about me. This attack and this battle is not about me. It's about Simon Ekpa. And you know what you have just said now is the simplest, in fact, is the reality of the truth. That this Biafran Unite has something against, and which he has shown, because what he has just did was to rubbish the effort, the years this guy had really put together to see how far. That is why I'm saying that this man that have refused to show his face is up to something. Now, imagine you now calling together people with questionable character. I don't know, that have siphoned money from, they will contribute money and she will take it. A woman at that age is your favorite. Mary Chika Ike that calls herself Adadi Oramba, who lies from, both sides of her mouth, who does everything. She will say yes to that, say yes tomorrow. If Adadi Oramba is seen as an angel to Biafran Unite, that means Biafran Unite is Satan himself. I am telling you, if Adadi Oramba becomes an angel in the sight and hand of Biafran Unite, that means Biafran Unite is a suspect. Because I think he has brought people who has nothing to offer. Look at Van Van Van. Look at Van Van Van. These are people who are bring together now. He now destroyed it. In fact, he said he's sending them to autopilot. And I said it's not only autopilot, he's sending them to 1967. He's sending them back to 1967. All that man wants to do within this shortest time is to rubbish the effort of Simon Ekpa. All the effort, all what Simon Ekpa has done is what this guy is trying to destroy. And I've seen it. He's not genuine. Because if he's genuine, if I'm about Otta weekend, this league at this point, this is the time Biafran should know who he is. For many years, this guy has broadcasted, even reason to the where he is now. Where he is yet to let even Nnamdi Kanu know him. He's yet to let Mazi Simon Ekpa know him personally. He's not genuine. He is never genuine.
Someone said that Biafran Unite is not happy or a supporter of PM. That all this while he was pretending and all that. That is why I felt like it could be true. It could be true because his body language and what he have done so far, you don't have any reason to doubt it. You don't have any reason to doubt it.
But, Mr. Kai, just like what you are saying here, some of us are not reasonable enough. That is why I said, just the other day I was telling you that I was saying, somebody talking. Somebody saying, I'm into the battle. I'm into the fight, into the struggle. That is what most of them are doing. This struggle. Struggle you don't know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu you don't know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu you don't know. How many books about Biafra? What have you? How many people? This where reasoning comes. These people do not reason. The only thing they hear is, hey, it's here. There is happening here. They will go there. Some is happening here. Let's go there. They are just pushing themselves left, right, and center. If any Biafran is anybody reasonable, I know most of us are reasonable, and I know many of us are joining, putting the dots together to know that this guy, you see, the Biafran Unite is there for destruction. Biafran Unite meant nowhere. That man is simply there to destroy all the effort of Simon Ekpa. He has so many things against Simon Ekpa, but the only thing I'm telling you is that at a point, Simon Ekpa had won many souls that Biafran Unite can stop. It could no more stop Simon Ekpa, but to pretend. And he saw what was happening, so he started joining as though he's with them. And I say it again and again and again. Any day, Dr. Ngozo Rabeze survive this attack and this bullet, maybe before Mazi Simon Ekpa comes out or whatever, survive it, you will see the likes of Biafran Unite will have no option than to start singing praise, manufacture names and start singing praise for Simon Ekpa again. These are the kind of person he is. That man meant no well. He's a hater. He's a hater. That guy is bad. He's bad.
He is my brother. Legend, thank you so much for joining me. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
you, my
It's a
brother.
good evening. Thank you. It's a good
Very,
evening. Thank
very good
you
evening
so
to you.
much. Thank you, people who are viewing but could not come in. Thank you for those on comment section
Thank you
airing
so
their goodwill and good wish to Dr. Ngozi Arabese. Once again, before I leave, I pray for her. May God give her wings to fly. May
much.
God give her wings to fly. May God give her wings to fly. That very soon we'll begin to see results more than what we saw in the days of Simon Eba. Not that it will end with her, but equally pray that not quite long that Simon Eba will gain his freedom and join us here, Mazen Lamde Kalu, and all of us, and that God will raise army for himself who will fight these infidels that are invading our territory. Thank you very much and good night from here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, Legend. See you again and have a wonderful week ahead. And please, my people, we have come to an end of the live broadcast. God bless all of you that join us, and especially our brother, Legend, who managed to support us today. And please make sure you like the video before you go. See you again and subscribe to the channel in case if you have not. See you again. Take care and God bless you. Bye bye for now.